Good morning, Tradeify Nation, and welcome to another London session stream. It is Thursday, the 5th of February, 2026, and I hope you're all doing well. Hope you're crushing it and had a nice day. Here is the thing. I promised you that Seline is going to be back today. And I didn't lie because she is back. Good morning, Seline. How are you doing?
Hey, hi guys. I'm back. I made it all the way back to Bali, 30 hours. I'm here. I'm a little bit jet lagged still, but guys, I am so excited. So excited. It was way too long, Nick. Like, I was going for a whole, I think it was like maybe 5 streams, but guys, I am so excited. Missed you all. Missed the charts, obviously. And very excited to hopefully get into it, getting some W's first stream back.
Let's do it. Excited to have you back. All right, let's actually look at the charts really quick. We're 15 seconds away from the open, and also I got another Nicholas Wickless treatment this morning. This is so great. Like, I love trading this year. It's amazing. I get Nicholas Wickless every single day, multiple times. So I'm gonna break that down in a second. But 3, 2, 1, and ding, 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 ding. The good old London session is open. Now, let's look at NQ really quick on the daily at first. Let me actually stop syncing this. Here we go. So on the daily, obviously yesterday, right, we had this big move to the downside. We took out the current year low and established a new current year low, 24,782.50. And since we opened today at 25,061, we're pretty much doing nothing. We made a move to the downside, we made a move to the upside, but we are still sitting at the open price for the day. On the 4 hour, this looks like a nice bear flag, not gonna lie. So I could see this even on the 1 hour as well, right? I could see this break down and actually make new lows for the year today. So let's find out if that's actually gonna be the case. But as said, we'd made a move to the upside, made a move to the downside, have Asia high sitting at 25,169, and then Asia low sitting at 24,914, and as I said, currently sitting at the daily open price. I did want to take a GP short, which we can see here on screen, right? And I even called it out in the WhatsApp group. I told you guys, 25,095 is going to be a GP short. And guess what price does? It comes up to 25,090, and it just decides to reject there. And I'm like, okay, cool. Do it again, beach. And they did. So yeah, here we go. No trade for me today yet. Seline, what are you doing? What are you seeing? What are you thinking when you look at the markets finally again?
I mean, I'm thinking, what the hell is this shit? Because I haven't looked at the charts chat. Like, honestly, in Miami, I was like, it was go, go, go. And I didn't have any sec to, look at it. So now looking at this, I'm like, what are all these lines and what does all this mean? So pretty much what I'm noticing on the charts for now is that there's been a bit of a shift to the downside on NQ. We are reacting on the 4 hour, I can see we had the inversion on Tuesday the 3rd that inverted that bullish move. And then we had also price come in and tap into this 4 hour FEG that was created from that 3rd of Feb move. And we've reacted nicely out of there, then had another drop. And so I'm considering potentially we could have another little move to the downside. We've also taken out that previous 4 hour high at the moment, sort of sitting around also daily open, like Nick said. So potentially could get a short in today, considering that there is a sweep of previous 4 hour high, but not sure if we also might get up into Asia high, sweep that before heading down. But I'm feeling bear. Feeling bearish.
Same.
Yeah. I think I like it for the shorts, so
right.
We'll see.
Also, chat, can you please put a 1 in the chat if you're ready for the day? Because we need some energy in here, because today is going to be a special stream. Instead of our usual 1.5 hours that we do for London, we're going to do 2.5 hours. So it's going to be the first 1.5 hours with Seline and me, obviously, as usual. Then we're going to have Coach Tank come on for a special segment with just him and me for half an hour. And then at 10 a.m. UK time, we're going to have Luke the Nuke Littler on, the world's number one dart player. And we're going to have an interview with him, exclusive here on Tradeify TV. So today is going to be a long London stream, and it's going to be good. So put those ones in the chat. Show some energy.
It's going to be good.
Oh, hell yeah.
It's going to be good chat. Like any of the questions you've ever wanted to ask, like the #1 darts player in the world, like now's your chance. So make sure you guys stick around.
We're going to give away
it's
some
gonna be
accounts
sick.
too, so you better stick around. You better
Let's
stick
go.
around. Seline, you were not here yesterday. Although you said you're going to be here yesterday. What happened?
Well, chat, let me tell you, Nick. I got off a 30-hour flight. When did I land? It was Tuesday afternoon. I was very, very annoyed. Also, I had 2 stopovers on the way back home, so I was very tired. Had a terrible. The first leg was terrible. I was sat next to someone that was taking over. I was like battling for the armrest like the entire flight. So that's always like the worst thing. And then anyway, to top all this off, I land back in Bali and my luggage is left behind. So it was stuck in Malaysia. So I was left with nothing, like absolutely not even a toothbrush. Like everything was in my onboard luggage. So anyway, leaving the airport, all like frustration, and my boyfriend's there and to pick me up, and then suddenly he said, actually, Seline, we're not going back home. I've got other plans. We're going to do something. We're going to like go for dinner and somewhere nice, blah, blah, blah. And I said, well, hold on a minute. I don't have any clothes with me. I don't even have a toothbrush. Like, I'm not in the mood. I'm very tired. I just want to go home and have a shower. And turns out he had other plans. So he had booked a very nice, beautiful resort, and I was spoilt and actually got engaged when I landed back from Miami.
Show your ring.
Yes,
come on, show your ring. You gotta go get closer to the camera. Way closer to the camera.
Hold on, chat. Hold on.
You know, when I got engaged, I couldn't show a ring because I don't have one.
Hold on. I know. It's the best part, right?
Oh, let it focus. Let it focus. You got to see that rock. Hey, beautiful. Nice. Very nice. Very nice.
Look at that rock. So, hold on. Now I'm not in focus. So yeah, that's the W of the week, chat. Yeah. So if I don't take any trades this week, that's the biggest W.
Biggest W for sure.
And yeah, like also had like obviously an amazing time with the gang in Miami. Like they are honestly, everyone's the best. Everyone is so cool at Tradeify, and we had some fun. And yeah, we met a lot of you guys. Actually, there were a few people in the chat that said they were watching the London stream. So that was cool. So shout out to anyone that was there.
FOMO was kicking hard when I saw you guys' story. It looked amazing. It looked amazing.
I know, we missed you. It was good. Although to be fair, like we didn't have the best weather. Like you didn't miss out on much. One of the nights actually, when we were on the way to the Miami Heat game, we jumped out of the Uber because there was a whole lot of traffic, and we were like just like a 1 minute. It was just around the block, a 1 minute walk away from the stadium. And as we got out, this massive like gust of wind, like we were stuck in some sort of wind channel. Like the weather was absolutely like so bad. I was almost getting like blown away from the wind, because I think the storm's starting to like hit Miami now, the snowstorms. So weather was terrible. You didn't miss out on much. It was freezing. And maybe for you, like Nick, that probably wouldn't have been as bad. But for me, going from this weather to that, I was like, whoa, it was a lot. But
NQ is pumping now. NQ is pushing up. Here's the thing. I think Tradeify is a wedding factory. Because let's look at this.
I think so.
We started Tradeify TV in May 2025, right? So about 8 months ago. And since then, Miriam got married, Matt got married, Nick S got engaged, I got engaged, and now Seline got engaged. Like 5 hosts? What the heck?
Are we just going to have like a joint wedding? I feel like we all should just have a big Tradeify wedding.
Maybe we can business expense it. Let's see.
Oh, that would be smart. I didn't even think of it that far, but hey.
You got to pull the levers.
Why not? There's something in the air at Tradeify. That's so true.
Tradeify is a wedding factory. Well, maybe we can celebrate it. Celebrate all the weddings in Mexico. That's what we can do.
Did you hear the news?
What news?
I'm not coming.
What? No.
I know. You're the last person I've told. I know,
okay.
Nick. That's why you have to come to Dubai.
You're fucking AI. This is proof. You don't dare to show up and meet me in person because you're AI. Proof. Chat. Proof.
Hold on a minute.
Shut it. Proof. Done. Discussion over.
Shut up. Chat. By the way, I got Miriam to take a photo with me because obviously Nick wasn't there. So I was like, Miriam, quick, we need a photo so I can show everyone on Instagram and shut them all up. All right. So if you think Miriam's a liar, Nick, fair.
Why are you not coming to
Miriam
Mexico?
a liar?
What's your problem?
Well, because you know
What?
what? That 30-hour flight is just
But it's
something. Like, I
Mexico,
cannot do
Celine.
that. Yeah, I know, but like, but hey, we have Dubai. We have Dubai. Come on. You have to come
I
to
am
Dubai
coming to
now.
Dubai, but Mexico,
Good.
like, come on, Celine.
We'll settle it.
Ah,
I
damn it.
know.
Damn
I
it.
know.
I was looking forward to it, and now you're not coming.
Don't make me feel bad. I know. I was already copying it from the team. Everyone's like, "Why aren't you coming?"
Are you
And I was
okay?
like,
Wait, are you just not coming because of the
honestly,
30-hour flight?
if it was a bit more spaced out, like maybe I would have thought about it. But I
doesn't
just got back,
matter.
and also it is my
doesn't
birthday,
matter.
so
Wait, what date? What
it
date
is my
your birthday?
birthday. Literally the 23rd. The
I
23rd
mean,
of Feb.
Brett's birthday is there too.
And now I gotta cook it with my fiance now,
I mean,
right?
bring
Like,
him.
kind of. I mean, I did ask Grace. I was like, hey, like, but yeah, it's a bit tricky.
A bit tricky. All right. Anyways, back to the charts.
I
I'm
mean-
gonna take an ES short at GP.
We're like, we're so off
yeah.
topic right now. This is what happens when I take like a whole week of stream. Like, there's a lot of catch up on.
Catch up.
But
Did I
anyway,
hear catch up?
we're here to trade. Oh no. Triggered instantly.
All right. We're gonna try an ES short at 621.25 if it doesn't give us the Nicholas Wickless treatment. Gonna find out shortly.
Current 15-minute candle has no wick to the downside, so very interesting. We just had that big push up, and now
Do you see this? Do you see this?
potentially
Do we see this? Do you see this?
what?
Yeah,
I can't
well,
see your charts.
If you go on YouTube, you'll see it.
Oh my
Chat,
goodness.
I don't know.
It-
I don't know, man.
They literally they see your order on and they're like,
Yeah, I get the Nicholas Wickless treatment. By now, I get it like 2 to 3 times a day. Like, how?
damn. I don't even know how to fix that. Like, if it was just like your stop losses, I'd just say like, you know, move it a point. But it's literally your entry
It's
and your
entries,
TPs.
TPs, and stop
as
losses.
well.
Yesterday, right? I chickened out of a trade because, I don't know, hasn't happened to me in a long time. I was in a trade, instead of letting it hit stop loss, I chickened out. Obviously, it runs to TP. So the trade after, I'm like, okay, I'm not going to make that stupid mistake again. I'm not going to chicken out. The trade was 67 points in profit. 67 points on NQ. Target was 68.75. Goes to 67 points. Drops 90 points into my stop loss. And I'm like,
No.
bro, what the fuck is happening? I don't even get it anymore.
Nick, it's a
is.
curse. It literally
is.
is a curse. Is it only on one
No,
asset? Like,
it's
maybe you just need
everywhere.
to switch it up.
All right, maybe I get filled on this now. Maybe I get filled on this.
Oh, it's bumping.
Better fails me now. There's somebody in the chat called Top Tick Nick. Love you, bro.
It must be a Nick thing.
Yeah, it looks like I'm getting filled on this one. This just came one tick from my entry. If this, okay, wait.
Maybe-
If
hey,
this
maybe-
runs now, this
What?
came one tick away from my entry. If this runs now and hits TP, I'm done.
I reckon
I'll
just
retire.
quit there. You got to
At
retire.
that point,
at
I'll
that
retire.
point. Go back to parkour.
Yeah, that's probably smarter.
Wait, maybe I'm the luck. Maybe this is what you needed. You needed London session gang
That
to be
could
back.
be. That could be.
Maybe I bring the
true.
luck. Like, was your last W1 stream literally when
No,
I was here?
I had W's since, but mostly getting
Okay.
Nicholas Wicklist.
Okay.
Chad, you all see this. You see my
Well, let's
charts.
go,
It came
Chad.
one tick away again from my entry. If this runs now and hits TP, I'll retire. I'm done. I will retire.
This is
At
too
that
funny.
point.
Oh my god.
I mean, TP would be 911.50. If this runs to 911.50 ES before it taps me in, I'm done. Then we need a new host for London sessions. I'll just stay in
Kinda
Mexico
looks like
at that
it wants
point.
to drop. Oh my god. This is not happening.
We'll find out.
I mean, there's still a chance. Oh, here
There's
we
still
go.
a chance.
There's still a
That's true.
chance. Chat, how have we been anyway? Like, what is happening? What's the latest with everybody's like trading? What have I missed? I want to know.
To be fair, they've been crushing
Who's
it.
been-
Like yesterday, we hit 417 likes. So they've been
Damn. Oh yeah, what is the like goal
4
today? What are
420.
we doing?
a good old 420.
420. Love that. All right, 420. Let's do it. Oh no, Nick. Please don't look at the charts. Look away.
Just
Oh my
stop being you bitch.
Nick's like this close to just
I'm losing it.
giving up.
Chat. I'm losing it. No, but for real, like I'm currently on my funded accounts and my live account, I'm only trading 1 micro currently. Like literally.
I mean,
I'm
I
like-
think that's smart.
I
think like
completely
just
losing it. So that's why it's completely scaled down to 1 micro per account. That's it. I'm not doing this.
but you know, like this is gonna be a funny
It
story.
is going to
one
be a
day.
funny story, and I think
I'm just watching this
actually
part.
scaling down to 1 micro is the right move here because it's so incredibly frustrating,
Yeah.
and I need to overcome this kind of like phase of my trading, and
Yeah.
the best way to do it is by just scaling down extremely and not focusing on money at all, and yeah.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, I know. Like all jokes aside, like this is incredibly frustrating. But where's your entry? I'm
It
just
would
watching.
be 21.25.
Okay. Not too far.
Not too far, that's right.
So who's been passing accounts, chat? Payouts.
We had a bunch of
Counts, like-
payouts in the chat actually.
Fill me in. Let's go.
Bunch of payouts.
So I missed like probably a pretty good week of price action, hey? I saw silver
Everything was
dumping.
Everything
silver
was dumping.
And it's funny when you're in a room with like 100 other traders and yeah. it's
Yeah,
just funny.
how was
It
Max?
like
How was
everyone
the
was,
Max
like,
event?
freaking out. It was good. It was really good. Like I met a whole bunch of like the traders that, you know, that are pretty popular in the space, but it was cool. We honestly just had a whole lot of fun at the Tradeify booth. Like we had, did you see that reaction game thing
Oh, yeah, that
we
was
had
sick.
going on where like you had to that was so
sick.
fun. I spent like all day on I think it was like Saturday, like literally just
Hey,
trying
I
to
got
beat
filled.
everyone's record.
I don't have to retire now.
Hey, let's
Okay.
go. Let's go.
6921.25.
Oh, we got Kane in the chat.
Hey, what's
Hello,
up,
hello.
Kane?
Kane actually failed miserably. Kane at that reaction game, me and Kane had a bet on like who could do it faster, and he failed.
He
miserably,
failed.
So.
Well, I must say, Seline, apparently you owe Sputnik $16,000. What happened?
did he
Yeah,
say
he
that
did.
on stream?
And you know what else he said
my
when he
gosh.
said that?
Yep.
He's like,
What?
"Oh no."
Oh, you heard about the oh no?
Of course I did.
All weekend he was making fun of the Aussie accent. I was like, it's not that bad, is it? But then when you have an American accent and an Aussie accent, like it really like I could hear my accent really thick. So the no is like, yeah,
Well, but-
it's pretty bad. Because the Americans
But
are like,
wait.
no. And I'm
Now we
like,
have a thing here in the chat. So Kane says, "Ask Seline how good she was at the reaction game." You say he failed miserably, but what happened for real now?
I guess we'll never
Aha.
know. Kane, I have Kane on. Hold on, chat. Kane, I'm about to pull up the receipts. I got him on video,
Oh,
chat.
okay.
I don't think he has it. Can I pull this
I mean,
on screen?
send it to me.
I got it
send
on
to me.
video. Like,
I'll pull it up.
all right. He's gonna hate this. Hold on.
Send it on Slack. We're gonna check who's right here and who's wrong.
I hope that he sees this. Hold on.
Seline pulling out the receipts.
Yep. That's why you gotta have the camera ready. We also had Einstein of Wall Street. He had it go with it. It was
Did
funny.
he crush
I posted
it?
on my
I saw
story.
it in your story. But
He did not
got
crush
crushed by it.
He got crushed. He gave up
that's
pretty
okay.
quickly.
Oh yeah, true. He walked away even, right?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
funny.
he
Like
raged
so
quit
many
pretty quick.
cool people
All
at the
right.
event. That looked awesome. Major FOMO.
What? Why What kind of
And I was like, yeah, look, at least I can be at the charts and I can trade. But then I got the Nicholas Wicholas treatment every day. I don't know, man.
That sucks.
Did you send it?
What is going on? Not yet. Hold on. Upload a file. What?
What is happening?
What is going on?
You tell me. You tell me. By the way, guys, stop for this. Stop
send
for
it on
this trade at
WhatsApp?
6930. Yeah, you can send it on WhatsApp.
Okay, I think that's easier.
6930 is gonna be my stop.
Is he still
What's that?
around? I wonder if Kane he left.
He left when you
I wonder
said
if
you
he's still
have a
around.
receipt. So
Yeah, I know. He's like, bye. Where is it?
let's see. What's
Okay.
gold doing, by the way? Gold is approaching 0.707 GP as well. It might be a nice short on gold. We'll see. I'm not going to be in two trades though at the same time.
What the fuck is going on? It's being really funny with my manage my settings, like with what photos I can share. I just have to like allow all
Yep.
photos, I think.
That's what you got to do. That's what you got to do. Mm-hmm. Corey, yeah, I'm
Full
short on
access.
ES currently. I am short.
I have to change you have to change your name in Slack, Nick. It's got to be Nicholas
Slack?
Nicholas.
Really? Should I?
Yes.
Nah, then I'm
We
gonna
need you to do that.
reinforce it, you know? Don't want to reinforce it.
All right, it worked. It worked. I just had to change my settings. You
On
got the
WhatsApp?
receipt, Nick.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Put that. Yeah.
All right.
that up.
Wait, let's see.
Watch him fail miserably.
Okay. Wait 1 sec. All right, chat. All right, chat. We got it pulled up. Let's see. Let's see if Kane. Oh shit, where did it go? Oh, here. Let's see if Kane failed or not.
Kane, I hope you're here watching.
Okay, 1, 2 down, 3 down, 4 down. No, Kane. No.
I told you.
Kane. That was 1 out of 10. Was it 10?
What kind of I mean, don't you think like good traders should be able to have like that fast reaction?
Kane.
Like, is he even a trader?
No. What was that?
Sorry, Kane.
Oh well.
I don't think he's still here, but
He
or if
left
he
the
is, he's
chat at
probably-
this point.
he left.
Shit. Yeah, well, you have to receive. But now I want to see you do it. Where's your video?
Well, that's the thing. I don't know if I have any footage
that's
of me,
suspicious. That is
But
very
Nick?
suspicious.
you can ask Spud Nick or Mas. I think he was there when I did it. I did it.
No, he's still here.
Okay, so he's laughing. She's being selected. They'll never know, Kane. They'll never know. You failed. I mean, my video shows.
Wait,
you
Kane,
failed,
do you have a
so-
video of Seline though? That's what I really have to know at this point.
I don't think he does.
Trading Market says, "Who the fuck is Kane, dude? My friend. Are you even on socials or anything?
What?
Kane is a fucking legend, man. He is a fucking legend. He pulled a He pulled
Did you
a
get tapped
$2
into
million
that?
payout. All right, Kane says, "Ask him else. He has proof." And he does have a video. Okay, Kane, can you send me the video, please? I want the video of Seline.
Yeah, but hold on. I think in that video, I had a Mas on the left of me and like Nick on the right, and they were talking. Like I was fully distracted in that video. I could not focus. That game, you need to be focused. Kane wasn't there when I did it. Only you ask Nick. And Amas.
He
Amas
says,
was, I don't
he
know.
says
actually,
2
if Amas
minutes.
was
All
there,
right,
but-
I'm going to get the video.
Oh my gosh.
It's going to be good. All right, ES rejecting here is what I like. Everybody was asking, I'm short ES. I entered at 6921.25. Stop is at 6930. TP is 6911.55.
I'm about to get into a short as well.
Seline and I in the same trade potentially.
Hey. Okay. I'm in, but that was a shit fill.
You're in on it. You're in NQ.
Stops
though,
at the
right?
high. I'm in NQ shorts, yeah. Stops at the high 25.123. Oh, you don't have your trading view open anyway.
I do have it
Doesn't
open.
Matter. Do you want my levels?
You can say it, yeah. I can put it on screen.
It's the stop is at 25.123.75.
Wait, what's your entry?
Entry is 25.09.750.
Oh, 9. Wait, what do you mean 09.750? Oh, 09.7. I got it. Okay. Then stop is at the high, huh?
What? Stop is at the high. And I'm actually going to target the low. Actually, I'm going to target this. It's 25.04125.
No.
Oh, look at that little candle being a
little bitch.
Naughty.
All right, so this is Celine's trade. I'm going to put it on chart, everybody. Celine's trade, and then we're going to have here next trade, so we can see both.
Looks a little bit disgusting so far.
A little bit disgusting, yeah. So I'm going to trail my stop above this high here, because we now got a clean candle close. So it's now at 6925, my stop. Now I only have like a 3.75 point stop. Nice.
Am I getting cooked on my first trade back?
No, it doesn't matter.
Not. Oh,
doesn't matter.
It's been a while. It was so hard, like not being on the charts. You realize how much of an addict you really are when we spend some time away.
Well,
Amas took a trade actually. He was able to focus. Like I need quiet. I need like to be at the desk at my computer. But
when?
He was like in the middle of like, at the booth. He was like on a he was also like in his Discord community, like on a call with his Discord at the booth. He was like logged in.
Patrick says, I'm in ES shorts with you.
All right, nice. Doesn't look too good.
Nice, Patty.
Who else is in NQ shorts with me? Let me know so I feel better.
Everybody dump your live accounts into NQ and ES shorts right now.
Yes, please.
Hold, please.
But hey, it would be sick if we get to money gun together.
It would be fire.
Back. I hope Kane just left and he's coming back with that video now.
On Instagram, I know that. Let me actually check. Let me check. He did. He did send it.
No way. I haven't seen this myself.
Really
what the hell?
Let me...
I didn't even know he had
Let me download this really quick. And then send it to my computer. All right, now nice rejection on ES and NQ. While we watch...
Let's go.
Seline made fun to see if she did better. Here we go, chat. Here
Wait,
we go.
I need to refresh.
What?
Hold on. Okay, go. Yeah, I got it. I'm like 2 seconds behind it.
Okay, 1, 2 lost, 3 lost, 4 lost, 5 lost, 6. Okay, 1 caught, 2 caught. What? So you caught 3. She sucks. And Kane goes like, she sucks.
Wait, I swear I did better. He didn't get the... I caught 1. I was so happy with myself.
I love that. Kane says like, she sucks.
That's the video he caught. He wasn't there when I did the full 10. I swear, ask Spudnik.
Oh boy.
All right.
That's funny. All right, we're currently up on this ES trade.
Whatever.
Nice,
Also up on the
nice,
Yankee
nice.
trade. Let's go, Nick.
Money gone together would be a
gonna
vibe,
hit
not
TP.
gonna lie. It would be a big vibe.
I mean, we rarely ever get on the same
But this is not even the same
so
trade.
This is already.
It is the
we're
same
both
trade, but it's
shorting.
not the same trade. So that makes it even better.
Maybe that's a
Maybe.
secret. One of us has to trade NQ and one
I mean, I
has to
rarely
trade
trade
ES.
ES actually, but you might be right. You might be onto something. Abu says, first time to see AI sucks that bad, man. As Hell Saint says, oh no.
Wait. I hate that that's catching on. Oh, you don't
that's
understand. They were doing it nonstop. And then I had to like really like hold myself back from saying no, because as soon as I'd say it, like straight away, they were like, oh
That's
no.
funny. Oh boy. Ray BJJ says, price is just about to liquidate you both. Well, we'll find out. I'm going to collect this receipt really quick.
Maybe.
Idris says, hi Nick, what was your trade
was
on,
anyone-
please? I'm on ES.
Oh, yeah.
I'm ES short 6921.25 and stop is at 6925 and TP is 6911.5. What did you say, Seline?
What was I saying? One. Oh, was anyone at the event, by the way? I want to know. I want to know. Because I did meet a few people that were like, oh, hey, I watched a London stream and blah, 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 which was super surprising because a lot of them were from America. So I was like, well, appreciate that. By the way, Nick, I tried to get up for the London stream, but
I
it
know,
was
I
way
missed
too
you in
hard.
the chat. I was
At
like,
3 a.m.
when is he going to show up? She never showed up.
I really tried. I was half asleep. And every day I had to wake
know,
up at like 7.
I understand.
Yeah,
I understand.
that was...
Time zone. EST is rough for a London session.
Oh yeah. And then I could never get used to the New York session either. Like that being 9:30 and like being in the headspace to trade, like I wasn't used to it because I have like all day to like get to the desk, focus, and trade. And in America, it's like you wake up, you have to be ready to trade. It's just such a different.
But then you make your money in the morning and you're done, and you can enjoy the rest of the day, which is sick.
True.
Which is sick. All right. ES is rejecting daily open here, continuing the push. But it's fine. I have a 3.75 point stop at this point. We're good.
Well, I could be getting cooked on this one.
Well, we're still in. It's not over until it's over, Seline.
That's true.
It's not over. Wait, Kane also sent me a video of a Moss. I need to check that one. Let's see if he...
Amos didn't do it.
I have a video.
I don't think Amos got 10.
2.
No, but I don't think he hit the...
He missed 1. Amos was good. Okay, Amos missed 2.
I really hope someone was filming when... Okay.
So yeah, Amos wasn't bad.
I'm going to ask Nick if he has a video of when I did it. Oh, but we had cameramen there, so no doubt our actual cameraman filmed when I did it, I hope. Because I'm not lying, I actually got all 10. I was like a ninja.
Now you got to tell me though.
Yeah, but
why
I
do
spent
you owe
a...
Potato Nick $16,000?
Well, because we had other bets going on. Like, I can't even remember some of the bets I was making against him. I had the Miami Heat game. I told him like Miami Heat by 7 points, and that didn't work out.
So wait a minute. Is that why you're not coming to Mexico?
We are... Because I owe him. Nah. No, I would pay him, but I need time. I need time to I'm still trying to like bet against him and like win all my money back, but
smart.
Who knows?
Apparently he owes Miriam $1,000 too.
Yeah, he does. 'Cause I think we were all just like for some reason, and no one's paid each other out, but we're all betting
Nice.
against each other all week. Everyone owes each other something, and Mars owes
What?
me. I think I didn't even know, but I owe way too much to Nick. So
Yeah, I mean 16K. You must
Yep.
have made some stupid bets there.
pretty much. Well, he kept upping it. So I was like, and then say, okay,
you
this
fell
one,
for it,
and
though.
I was doing the good old double or
Uh-oh.
nothing as well. So that was ruining.
Hey,
that
speaking of double or
that
nothing,
ruined me.
today's like goal is 420 likes. The person who wins gets to double or nothing. So better smack that like button right
Hey.
now. Hey,
Go
look,
and do
ES
it.
and NQ rejecting. Let's go.
Let's go. This is what we want. First
That would
stream
be
back.
nice. Not gonna
This is what
lie,
we want.
it would be nice.
I was gonna say, chat. Did we ever miss the like count?
We did.
Because
we
I know
did.
before we left.
And
before
I didn't do giveaways.
Okay, good. You went soft with them.
I
That's
went
good.
hard, not soft.
Good.
You weren't soft. I got it. Oh, nar. I got it.
Oh no.
Come on, ES now. Push it down. Push it down. Push it down to be up. Do it.
Keep dropping.
Do it.
Oh, that's
That
a
was
nice
nice.
reaction.
Come on. Just drop it. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it.
Oh, Nick, you know what I came across when I
What?
was on my travels? So on the way back, I forgot to send you a photo of it. Malaysia airport has a ladder rack, Switzerland, like the Swiss chocolate. But I was so late for my flight, like I was doing an in-transit flight, so I had to run for my gate. But I quickly snapped a photo. But I didn't have any time to
Damn
buy
it.
chocolate.
You know what, Celine?
I was upset.
And I'm not even kidding.
Yeah.
I was about to bring you chocolate,
What?
ladder rock chocolate to Mexico. So,
I'm so glad you didn't
You-
buy it because
I mean, I can bring it to Dubai too, but
Oh yeah, no,
You
will
will be, she
You'll bring it
says.
to Dubai. That's right. Unless I'm stopping through Malaysia on the way, I don't know, but it's better
I'll
if you
bring
bring
the
it from
original one,
Switzerland.
the OG.
Anyway.
The OG.
But it's good to know that I've got it. I have if I just want to like duck off to Malaysia and get
I mean,
some
hey.
chocolate.
That's a little weekend trip.
Why not? It's worth it. That chocolate is
Corey
very
says
much worth it.
the bot doesn't like my name, nor does you spin the wheel. Can you draw out of a hat for me today? I mean, I could. Oh, I could.
We were doing some crazy giveaways at the event as well. Like we had the spin the wheel, but for some reason, a lot of the time it was landing on 150k lightning fundeds, and we gave a whole bunch of lightning
At the
fundeds
events,
away.
it's always
People
crazy.
were loving that.
At the events, it's always crazy. Wait, do I have my
Crazy.
stop? Oh, I have my target at 75, not at 50. So I'm close. I'm very close. Give me that final push.
My
Come
full
on.
Where's your full TP?
Half a point away. There we go. There we go, chat. Money
Hey.
gone. Nicholas
Money
Wiggles
gone it.
my ass. But why did it only fill 4 of my 5 contracts? I'm still gonna money gun this shit. Hey.
I
Oh, look
should
at
get the
this.
gold one.
Look at this. It came down. Wait, how the fuck does this even work?
Wait.
It came down to 11.65 and it filled 4 out of my 5 contracts. Like, how does that even work? How is this possible?
How? Is there not a lot
But
of volume or
it's
something?
a
How did that not pick
sim.
up your other contract?
What do you mean volume?
Yeah, true. True.
What do you mean volume?
Tradeify's just
Guys, can we get
trolling
some?
you now. So what, did you
Yeah,
close
4
the other
out
one
of
off?
5 were closed. I'm still in 1. Guys, can we get a W in the chat, please? Because I
you're
finally
holding
didn't
that
get Nicholas Wicklist.
Guys,
And,
give him a W. Let's just say I'm the
it
good luck
seems like
around
it.
here.
Gonna close this last one here because
I'm still in this
I'm
trade.
not gonna give my money back. Up 2,300 on this trade. Let's go. Finally, chat. Finally, we are back. We are back.
See that he needed his AI to be back.
Oh boy, this felt good. This felt good. I'm not gonna lie. And by the way, something very important I gotta share with you guys. Very, very important. Okay.
I'm scared.
Here. So this is my trade, right here on screen. Nice, literally from my entry, I was 2.5 points in drawdown. Then it ran. This is my entry and ran to P. And while I was doing that, we got Ray BJJ in the chat saying, "Price is just about to liquidate you both."
Exactly.
Here you go,
like
Ray.
that.
TP. Collecting the receipts as usual.
Yep. Be careful, chat. Be careful next time you want to come for us.
Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Are you planning to trail your stop, or you're just holding this to TP?
I'm in eval, so I'm not trailing anything. I'm just gonna either take it or take the L or take the TP. Either way.
Fair. Veer says, "What about NQ?" Well, we're gonna find out. That's Celine's trade. She's still in it.
Yes. It had like a quite once Nick took TP, like NQ did that massive wick up on the 1 minute, so I don't know, maybe they were just letting Nick take TP today, not me.
Let's find out. You know what's funny? I realized something. Usually the people who say something in a chat about the trade, they are usually in the opposite direction. Like they are in a trade too, but in the opposite direction.
Oh yeah.
That's so funny.
Of course.
So he probably was long and he was just hoping. Wolf Pup says, "Where's the troll now?" Yeah, that's a good question. Ray, where you at, baby?
Oh, he would have left
here.
for sure.
Tag him.
Watch out. Oh.
Tagging him.
Show yourself.
Tagging him right now. Tagging him right now. By the way, we're sitting at. Let me read. We are sitting at 183 likes. We need 420.
That is not good.
Hey, we got Drew in the chat. Drew. He says, "I'm the new London troll. One night only." Wait, Drew.
Let's go.
Did I set everything up correctly? Is everything running well on your stream PC? I think so, but it would be nice to get confirmation.
Drew, what time is it?
For Drew right now, it is 2:40 a.m. Yeah.
In the morning. Oh my gosh. So like you haven't slept, Drew, or you slept early and then woke up? I'm guessing you haven't slept.
I mean, look, Drew actually is awake because of you guys. So we can run the special Luke Littler stream today. And so I think we should give a big shout out to Drew in the chat. So everybody, put a Drew in the chat. Come on. Shout out to Drew.
Shout out, Drew. That's the effort.
That's commitment, everybody. That's commitment. Yeah, there we go. Oh, Mexican Dance gave that big Drew.
Oh.
Hey, you see his name, Seline? Mexican. That is where you're not.
It's not happening. All right.
And it's sad.
That's right.
It's sad.
Well, you know what? I'll be honest. It was a last minute decision. Like I was umming and ahhing it for a while, but then I just decided like, I feel like I need a whole like month off after that trip. It's not easy traveling. Actually, Mexico it's something like 34 hours. I was in 3 countries on Tuesday.
Yeah,
I left Miami. I was in Doha.
Technically, you were in way more countries if you count flying over them.
Oh, hey, see? I flew over like every continent. Think about
Antarctica?
it. Africa.
Did you?
Flew over Europe. Actually, no. But hey, you can fly over Antarctica. Have you seen that?
You know what?
I want to do that.
I don't know why we didn't post it, but when Tradeify accidentally announced the banned country list that was wrong, Antarctica was on there, right? So we made a video. We made a video that we actually wanted to post, but we forgot to post it somehow. I don't know what happened. But look, we have 2 versions. So we have this. I'm going to play this really quick.
Yeah.
Wait, I don't even
Wait,
have
I'm delayed.
sound
Hold
on
on.
here. There we go. This is the second version.
Why was that not
I don't know. We forgot about
posted?
it. It was funny.
That's so good.
It was funny. Hey, dude, Drew says next retreat, Antarctica. I mean, hey.
Hey.
Ice bath in Antarctica. I mean, why not?
I will be
I
there.
don't trust you. You're not even coming to Mexico.
You know what? Antarctica is way closer. I will be so much more. I'm not even joking. I'm gonna let Brett know. Like, you want me at the work trips? You're gonna have to make it Antarctica.
I see.
That would be cool, though.
Yeah, Wolf Pups. When I read Yugoslavia, I was like, yeah, that is not a country anymore since 2003. So.
No way they had that. That's funny.
It was funny. It was funny. All right. Chat, 420 likes is what we need still. We are sitting at, let me refresh. Are sitting at 202. So we're almost halfway there. Seline, your trade is still rejecting your break-even point, so that's good. Still rejecting the 100 level.
Yeah, my entry. Yep. I would like to see it. I mean, we are making lower lows, so lower highs, and I don't know. It's still looking bearish on the 1 minute.
Really good? The fact that I gave the market the Nicholas Wicholas today. Look at this. Look at this TP. Look at this TP, everybody. Can we please appreciate this? Like, can we just tell the market that he got Nicholas Wicholas?
The market makers got Wicholas today.
It feels really good. It feels really good.
Nice.
I'm not gonna lie. We might be back, chat.
That's a big
achievement.
Back. We're back.
I just needed Seline.
Hey, you needed that positive. What was I? What was I again? The positive ferret?
No,
what did you call me?
Yeah, what were you? Weren't you the penguin?
The otter.
Oh no, the otter. The otter.
No, I was the otter. I was the
positivity
otter.
True. I needed the otter. Damn it. All right, we're coming down.
Hey, cheese balls hit CP.
Let's go, cheese balls. Here we go. Seline, now you're gonna hit TP.
Let's go. That would be nice. I took a long break from trading, so
it might bounce again when it hits London session GP, but I do not think it's gonna go like back up. It is sitting at GP right now, London session GP. For technically longs, but I would not take this trade. Okay, it could bounce up to about the 85s, but let's see.
Look, my stop is still in the original place, so I've accepted that I'm either going to take the full stop or the full TP on this.
So we wait. We wait and see. Hawk and pray.
We wait.
Lila, GP is the golden pocket. That's the fib retracement area between 0.618 and 0.707. Technically, even down to 0.786. I'm glad it's not 0.67. That would be bad.
Paul Prophet says Wim Hof in Antarctica. Yeah, look, not me. I don't do good with the extreme weather. Actually, Nick, I went to a spa. We had like a spa day yesterday, and the steam room, like, I could not. They really like. I can maybe do like a minute of steam room or sauna, and then I'm out. I don't know why. Like, there's something wrong. I was like dripping with sweat.
1 minute
or whatever it is. Like, I don't even know.
Wait, how long can you stay in a sauna? Like a really warm sauna.
I don't know. I think it was like 7 minutes max. I just can't. I start to get like it. I think it's because like I have low-key like and so I can feel like when it's like real, I have to be like, I can't wait. I need to get out. Low-key, but I mean the steam room, that was something. I also, you want to hear something funny? I was having a facial and I fell asleep because I was so jet lagged. I fell asleep and I started
That's
snoring.
funny. That's funny.
Oh,
So the person
funny.
who treated you was like,
Yep.
yeah, what the fuck? Well, they probably see that all the
Right?
time, though.
And
To
I
be
woke
fair.
up. I don't know. She was laughing. She was like, you fell asleep. I was like, yes, because I woke myself up from it. Like I heard
Oh,
the.
you.
Then I wake up.
I love when this happens. Not gonna lie, when I snore at night, I don't often do it, but sometimes I do it, and then I wake myself up with
Yeah.
my own snoring. That's so funny.
Like, how does it even happen? It's so weird. But yeah, that's what happened.
Yeah.
Come on, NQ.
Mexican
Don't
Dan
play
says, "Do you
around.
vape? Who vapes? I don't vape.
Who vapes?
Vaping
Not
is
me.
so lame."
Codesteer says, where are you located in Bali? Nowhere near Ubud. Yeah, I'm sort of in like the Seminyak area. Nowhere near Ubud.
Damn, wait, shout out to Ditovi too. Says, passed 4 100k accounts in the last 2 days. Let's fucking go. Golf clap.
Damn,
Golf
let's
clap.
go. 400k.
Very nice. Very nice.
All right, let's hope we see a continuation now.
I mean,
in
you're
queue,
up
please.
35 points. It's nice. But we did exactly what we like, price did exactly what we said. It tapped into the London session GP.
Yeah.
It bounced to 85, or not 85, like 83, and now it's coming back down. See? We're reading this right.
We I mean, call us market makers. We just
I wouldn't go that far. Let's not
know
be
what we're
cocky.
doing.
Let's not be cocky. We gotta otherwise we get humbled.
Sure. That is
Hey,
true.
nice push
It's happened
down.
to me
Nice
too many
push
times.
down. Celine, you might get your TP here. You
I hope
a
so.
little.
All right, we're definitely going break.
You're targeting 41,
It would be
right?
stupid to lose one. I just moved it up so I
43?
don't get like wicked. I did 42.50.
42.50. All right.
Oh my.
No,
My.
wait, just wait.
I gotta watch
We're
ES
at
as
VWAP
well.
right now.
That it
Yeah,
doesn't.
ES is at London low.
Hold on. Let me just make sure. ES didn't take out that low, right?
No, not yet. Nice, Patty. Well done.
All right. All right. Corey says, shit, Celine, if I would have held, I would have been at payout. Damn. Corey, you didn't have faith in my trade?
But hey, MVP Mikey says, got my payout approved for Tradeify today. 5K. Let's go.
Let's
Very
go.
nice.
Everyone
Everybody
getting
paid.
payout.
Look, here's the thing. Let's go to payout junction really quick. We have all time. We have paid out 131.3 million, which is fucking insane. And you just added another 5,000 to the pot. So well done. Congratulations. This is amazing. Amazing.
Come on.
Hey,
Almost
there it is.
All right. TP smash.
Money gone.
Woo! Oh no, oh no. Nick, you have
Oh
to give me the money gun
no.
'cause
Here
my
you
cash
go.
fell out before. Oh no. Woo!
Congrats.
All right. I
Both
officially
back.
That was a nice
And
trade.
at this point, we gotta send a to a very important person that I really want to mention here on stream.
Oh yeah.
This person's name is Ray BJJ
Yeah.
because he says price is just about to liquidate you both. It didn't liquidate me. It didn't liquidate Celine.
Thank
Oh my God,
you.
Ray, where are you at?
Thanks, Ray. You know what, Ray? I need to know next time you're in a trade because I'm just gonna fade whatever you say.
All right, enough trolling.
Let's go.
2 winning trades on stream so far. Let's go.
Sorry.
Let's go.
Let's do fun. 55-point London trade. That's honestly like a lot for me in London.
Yeah,
session.
that's a lot.
I don't normally
55
trade
points
that
in a London
big.
session is clean.
Yeah. All right.
Well done. AI.
So can we? I'll leave now.
I mean, look, I just needed my lucky otter, so we're good. We're good.
It's true. We're back, chat. Never fear. Otter is here.
I love that. I love that. That's great. Jolin says, just passed 350k select accounts with that short. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go, Jolin.
Let's go. Jolin, you the man.
You are.
Wow, NQ is dropping right now. So is ES.
Crazy.
No FOMO.
Crazy.
No FOMO. Pew Trace. I didn't take a cut on DS. That is so fair.
Damn, look at that ES drop. It dropped another 10 points from my exit. Wow.
Damn.
Wowzin'.
We're missing out on the monies. Look at all the monies.
All those monies.
MVP Mickey, have you traded silver recently? It's a legit monster. No. And I will not be trading silver anytime soon. I am I'm not the degen type. And I made a note when I started trading Jan this year. I'm not going to do any of the degen shit because no. Go to the power hour, Sputnik
honestly,
hour.
like I'm streaming with Sputnik now in New York stream, right? And it is so
what's it like?
Funny. Like, it is absolutely hilarious. I love it.
That's so good. I'll have to pop in one day. Or maybe tonight. At least you know, like, someone's going to be in a trade now.
Yeah.
We've got Sputnik, so.
Definitely.
Oh, wow. This is really dumping.
It is.
Wow.
It is dumping.
Oh.
We caught the shorts on top.
Seline, you have.
That was nice.
Hey, I did. Johnny, Seline, you have to use some of the money from the trade to fix the audio lag. Johnny, that's not me. All right,
But
that's definitely
it's
Nick.
not me either. But we have the new London producer hired. Shout out to Roman at that point, and he is gonna fix this for us. So starting next week, we should be fine. Also, shout out to the real Luca who says the chart is going for Ray BJJ stop loss. He's getting a margin call right now.
Jonathan says, New York stream is Sputnik. From a professional standpoint, it's a HR problem waiting to happen. For an entertainment purpose, comedy freaking god. I'll have to watch it tonight. I'll be honest. I wasn't watching the stream the last couple of days because I've clearly been busy, but definitely I'll be watching.
Jonathan, look, I would like to say you're wrong, but you're kind of right. RS is back at yearly now. So ES literally for the year did nothing. Interesting.
That is so
That is
interesting.
actually interesting.
What else can we trade?
Gold. By the way, you know what I realized with GP trades? Session-based GP trades like Asia low to Asia high, which is what this was, work out the best the first time it taps into that GP, and that's pretty much the only GP I'm looking for right now. These work like crazy. Win rate is super high. I'm actually going to be doing a backtesting session on the weekend where I'm going to be backtesting the session-based GPs and what their win rate is, because I think I found something there that is very interesting.
That's very interesting. I mean, I think, session levels are always going to be, I think, a bit more reactive than any other points for GP. So it kind of makes sense. Let me know. I'm curious. You got to share that win rate with us.
Asia session GP and then New York session GP as well. As soon as, like, if we have a clean move in one direction on New York, like yesterday, for example, look, I'll show you guys. So yesterday's New York stream, a New York session right here. We had this move here from New York high at 25,390, and we established like a strong wick down here at 25,107, right? Look what happened. Price comes up, taps into the GP, and runs. So like these session-based GPs, the first one that taps in, that's the trade of the day, I think. So I'm going to do a lot of back testing on the weekend and then I'll update you guys. So interesting. It's very interesting.
Interesting. You might have cracked the code, Nick.
Maybe. I mean, this one that we took this morning was one, so maybe.
Oh, we have a Greek in the chat. MSP7 says, Seline, come to Greece. One. All right, ready? I'm going to freak you out because I know how to read this. Stomadak. Wait. No. I lied. Wait,
yeah, so I'm going to freak you out because I know how to read this. Stomadak.
Wait, NT. I think it's... No, it's Dolmadaki. Dolmadakimu? Dolmadakimu. Whatever. Where's
so,
Joker?
MSP, I wanted to ask you, how is the Tradeify integriert? Is it good?
Is it good?
Is it good? Yeah.
Good.
Guten Morgen. Hallo.
Hello.
619 Shazaib says, can someone give me an account, please? Well, yes, if we hit the like goal and we're going to do a giveaway and you win, then you get a free account. We're currently sitting at 249 likes. We need 420 likes. That's when we're going to do the giveaway. So.
Oh, NQ's just going to tank here, isn't it?
But 619 Shazaib, if you ask it one more time, if you paste this message one more time, I'm going to ban you from the chat.
He's not joking. He will ban you.
Oh, I will.
Don't test him.
I will. Wait, are we tapping into another GP here? Are we tapping into another GP here? Maybe.
Wow, I did not expect this kind of session today, I'll be honest. Is there news today coming out? Or what's happening?
That says, there goes silver again. Well, look, I made $2.1 million on silver yesterday on my paper account, and we actually bought 2 paper Lamborghini Revueltos, Nick and I. So we're crushing silver. Yeah, but silver is going. You're right.
Do you reckon Drew's still awake?
Of course.
Drew, have you fallen asleep?
Drew is a legend. He would never fall asleep.
Imagine he's
never fall asleep.
Drew, give us a 1 if you're still with us.
Say alive if you're still alive.
Yeah. Blink. Oh man. Oh yeah, Andrea, we're packed with news today. I was just checking. We've got 8:30 news unemployment claims, and then we got 10 a.m. JOLTS job openings, and Trump is speaking at 7 p.m. So a lot going on.
Trumpeton.
Have you been doing any new accents since I've been gone? Did you learn anything new?
I actually stayed away from doing accents.
No.
Although
that's not like you.
Yesterday during the New York stream, good old Uncle Roger came out. Okay, hi.
Oh, did he? Oh, I have to tell you. Oh, okay, Drew's here. Present. Thanks, Drew. You're still with us. I didn't get to try Panda Express, Nick. I have to admit that.
Seline, what the fuck did you do in Miami?
But I literally,
what the?
Look, I worked my ass off in Miami. I thought I was going to have all this time to try American cuisine, but there was
I'm disappointed in you.
Yep. Well, Dubai has it.
Yeah, true.
Just eat it in Dubai. That's right. I'm going to go to Dubai, like one of the most expensive places in the world. And I'm going to order Panda Express. Why not?
Dubai was the place where I had my first Five Guys burger. And it was fucking amazing.
I still haven't had Five Guys.
Well, you should.
They've got they've got in Melbourne, so I have no excuse,
I'm gonna show you Five Guys in Dubai. Wait until April. We're gonna get Panda Express and we're gonna get Five Guys.
I'll be honest, I had a burger in Miami on the last day. We went to like an arcade and we had lunch, and that was one of the worst burgers I've ever had. It was a chicken burger. It had no sauce. And I was thinking, like, Americans, like, if there's one thing, like, you know, the burger culture in America is like pretty sick, right? But that was, I'm not even lying, one of the worst burgers. I'll say, like, you know when you get a fried chicken burger,
Yeah.
like it should be crispy. This was not crispy. It was soggy.
Wait.
And on top of that,
Drew
there was
says
no
you'll
sauce.
have to dip into your 401k to afford Five Guys. Well, Drew, we don't have 401ks. That's an American thing.
Yeah,
I
know
mean,
what
we
that
have
is.
something similar. It's called a Pillar 3A in Switzerland. But yeah, maybe I have to dip into that to get Five Guys. But you know what? It's worth it. It doesn't matter. I would liquidate my entire 3A to get Five Guys. Yeah, Kiss, I saw it, but that's kind of lame. It's like if you get a burger, get a proper burger, like a lettuce burger. What the fuck's that?
Yeah, I hate that. I just stare at people when they do that because I just like, why get a burger? Just get a salad.
True. Yeah, Corey, I've seen those. I've seen those.
I haven't seen that.
TradeView Live says, I'm from Dubai. You're free to call me whenever you're in Dubai. Dude, you should come to the event. We can't
The Prop Expo.
give you any details yet,
Oh.
I think. Well, we can. It's going to be the Prop Firm Expo. But come to the Prop Firm Expo. We're going to be there.
Yes, we are. And that's going to be some crazy content because we're going to have Seline, AI Seline, and Nick in the same room. So everything, all the rumors are going to be
We're going to
squashed
find
that
out
day.
if it's fake
cannot
or
wait.
not.
I cannot
We're
wait.
going to find out. Wait.
Thanks, Paul. I'm so happy to be back. I actually missed you guys. I miss people like making fun of me in the chat as well. Drop a Homestead says you should try roasted goat as
Yeah,
well.
but he
Very
also said he
tasty.
hasn't had McDonald's in 2 decades, so I don't trust him.
Oh, I missed that comment. Okay. Well, in that case, no.
Roasted goat. I don't like goat meat. Actually, a friend of mine is in Oman right now, and he tried camel meat, and apparently it's really good. It's like beef. Yeah.
No way. I refuse to
No,
even think
I
about
mean,
that.
Why not?
Who's killing camels? They're just
It's
cute
funny, like in
little-
Dubai, they even
gonna
have
be-
a camel hospital.
Yeah, because camels are like, I would have thought culturally like they wouldn't actually kill camels.
mean-
That's so weird.
No,
Like in Bali, for example, like they don't kill cows. Like it's very rare to. It's actually really hard to find beef here unless you're like going to a nice restaurant for a steak or something. But yeah, they're like it's against their culture to like, yeah, kill cows, eat cows.
you know, Drops Homestead says, "Lol, Nick, I make my hamburger with grounded T-bone steak. Here's the thing: there are so many people. They're like, oh yeah, let me make my burger with like a proper meat, like with like a fillet or something. And I'm like, fuck that shit. If you get a burger, get a proper burger, man. It's like either eat a nice fillet on its own with ketchup, or get a proper burger. But don't put the fillet in the burger. It just doesn't make sense.
Yeah, and like that's so sad for the fillet. You gotta like this. The whole point of eating a fillet is like to enjoy it, like every bite, not just have it squashed together.
Oh shit! I forgot that Drew is in the chat. Now
That's-
I mentioned fillet with ketchup. We're cooked. We're cooked.
Drew, back me up. Wait, because Drew's
Yeah.
with me, right?
I mean, everybody's
Okay,
with you, except Joker. Joker loves ketchup on steak too.
Yeah, because you freaking Swiss people are weird and you eat
We
cats.
do not eat cats. What the fuck? It's just allowed. It's just allowed.
Chat-
Doesn't mean I do it.
Drew, I don't even know. Back me up here. The same people that allow to eat cats also enjoy ketchup with their steak. So, I don't know, guys. You put two and two together. If you agree with Nick, I don't know.
Yeah, Mexican dance. It is allowed.
Sink says cats with ketchup. That's
It's
just
catsup.
too far.
Abu says they eat cats. That's why Nick got expensive ones for later.
Wait, Andre, that's so. Andre says they're eating the dogs. They're eating the cats.
My
but they
my
literally
cats
are.
actually were expensive. Maybe I should eat them. You're right.
Oh my gosh, you know what? The cameraman that we had in Miami for the event, one of them had just like bought a cat the night before or something, and it was the cutest cat I've ever seen. I don't know if you've seen the ones where they have like dwarf legs, like they have little like, oh, the cutest thing. Like it barely had legs, just like two little paws and like a big body. It's like a little puffball.
That's funny.
Cute.
Willeke is asking, Nick, have you tried cat? No, I have not. The only cat I try is Nyan Cat. Speaking of Nyan Cat.
Oh, hey, yeah. Really?
Here we go, everybody. Enjoy.
Have you been using that?
I love.
Yes, Leia, you're so right. Guys, we need to smash the like button because we're getting close to the end of the stream and you guys are nowhere near it. We need 420.
True.
420
Give
likes.
us those likes. Mexican Dan says, louder, please. Well, I can't make it louder. I'm not the producer. I'm only Drew 2. You know, Drew 1 is here, but he can't fix it. I don't know. We're going to have a producer soon.
Are we gonna have music next week?
I have music on the entire time. I fixed it, actually. I know how to do...
today we had music.
But all the other days we had.
Oh.
And...
Oh.
I forgot what I wanted to say. Oh, yeah, shout out to Roman, because Roman is going to fix this. And that's going to be good.
Yay.
Oh, boy.
No, Sync, the stream is lagging, Sync. It's not you. Don't worry. He's probably trying to like refresh his internet and stuff. It's just us. Yep, Andrea, you got to tell him, do the work. Do the work.
Are you looking for any other trade, Lean?
I could potentially like take another stab at shorts, but nowhere near like if it gets to that previous 4-hour low now, I won't. But could take like a continuation if it comes up in, I don't know. There's a 15-minute like bearish FVG up above, but I don't think that's going to happen in the next 20 minutes on stream. But this would have been a nice short to hold to that 4-hour low. Like this
your
is
entry
still
was
dumping.
100 points higher, 110 points higher. But same thing for my ES short. My entry was 25 points higher.
Yeah. Clean.
Hey, Roman in the chat now. What's up? What's up?
Oh, Roman.
He's funny. Quick story about Roman. So when we we did the first test stream with him, which is basically that was his hiring interview, right? We did a test stream with him. I joined the call. I was the first there. He was already there, so I joined the call. Roman is sitting there with a guitar, playing guitar. I'm like, that's fucking baller, man. You go to a job interview / test stream, and you're just playing the guitar. That's fucking sick.
I really like him. Funny. That's so cool. We need that kind of crazy around here. Did he sing a song?
Roman, when are you going to sing a song on stream?
That's funny. Next week, Roman, I expect the guitar and a sing-along when I join with you.
He can sing the lullaby.
That's hilarious.
Or the Christmas carols. Let's find out. Let's see if you get any other trades here. As said, we are sitting at the GP now from Asia low to London high, which is a potential trade, but I want to see how it reacts first. Drops Homestead says gold is just dying. Yeah, I mean gold dropped 70 points since London high. Crazy.
Yeah, I'm watching gold. I could have had a short on gold at like 324, but I missed that. And it's been dumping. Fiancé.
now you're in the fiancé club, huh? Damn. Now we got 3 fiancés and we got So wait. I gotta think. So Tradeify the
What
wedding
is it?
factory. We have Joey, who's married. We have Miriam, who's married. We have Rebecca, who's married. We have
Yeah.
Matt, who's married. We have Nick S.
Yeah.
Engaged. We have Seline engaged. We have me
Mhm.
engaged. I think the only one is Amos.
Yes, but he's still young.
Yeah.
He's like,
He's still
I
young.
found, I found out like he's only he's like 21 or something.
22-ish.
22.
I think.
He's
True.
so young. So we'll
True,
give that guy a bit of time. But if Tradeify, if he has like the Tradeify effect, he'll probably
Yeah.
get married in the next
Joel
year
and
or
Brett.
something.
Brett is married as well.
Yeah, he has a beautiful. I met
Yeah,
his wife.
wife
Actually.
is cool.
She is
His wife is
very
cool.
beautiful. Lovely.
Yeah,
She is français.
She's from
Française.
France. Oui, bien sûr. Also
France.
their kid is super cute.
Yeah. Apparently he speaks a
he
little bit of
does.
French
He
too.
always
It's
says
so cute.
he always says water in French all the time. He's like l'eau, l'eau, l'eau.
Lou.
Yeah. Yeah, everybody who didn't hear that, Celine said it in the beginning of the stream.
Oh, hold on.
Yeah,
Do we need to do this again?
You gotta show your ring again. Come on. She
I
got
gotta
engaged, what,
flex.
2 days ago?
Oh, hey.
2 days ago?
There it is. There's the rock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now we're gonna lose
2
half
days
our
ago.
views on stream.
What's a day?
Well,
My followers.
you got engaged, what, 2 days ago?
Oh, love being a girl trader out there. But you know what? Yeah. I mean, oh, my camera's really.
Look, here's the
now,
thing.
isn't it? I can't.
People are like, special giveaway now as Celine got engaged? No, give us special likes today. Special likes first, then we can talk about it.
Oh, thanks, guys. Everyone's been super nice. Like, I've had so many DMs from a bunch of you that was like, congrats. So, thank you so much.
Saint is asking, he proposed in Miami?
No, he wasn't with me. He proposed when I got back, and I was like, in a whole very
Actually, he
bad
just
mood.
sent her a text
You guys
message
missed
when
the
she was
story.
in
I had
Miami. He's like, hey, you want to marry me?
Yeah. He missed me. Yeah, likes for Seline. That's right, Andrea.
No, but
Come on, guys.
honestly, shout
us
out
some
to
likes.
your fiance, because I know now, personal experience, it takes balls to do it. So shout out Mr.
Oh, yeah.
Celine.
Mr. Seline. Yeah, I don't know. I do not envy guys in that position that have to do that. It's like a whole, like, organizing the ring, like finding
It's a
the right
lot.
ring, and then it's like, then you have to go through like
And
hiding it
almost
and
getting a heart attack when you do it.
Yeah, oh my gosh.
My
It's a
heart rate
lot,
was so
so-
high when I did it. Way too high.
And then it's like, it's done. Like in an instant, it was like done. It's also the weirdest thing as well. It's like, oh, there's all this crazy build up, and then
It's
it's
like,
just,
oh, now I'm engaged, I guess.
and there we have it.
True. It's Fudge says, I proposed on a beach in St. Lucia at sunset. I was shitting myself. Dude, same. I was on a beach too, and I shit myself. I literally, my heart rate spiked to 149 beats per minute in this very moment when I asked. Like, this is the funniest shit ever. Wait, I'll show you. It spiked like crazy.
You know what he said? Because he knows that you obviously got engaged recently, because I told him, and then he was gonna do it earlier, and then he's like, wait, I don't want it to be weird that Celine's gonna think I did it because whatever. Like,
Yeah, it's
I
funny.
was like, what the hell?
Look,
So
Fudge.
stupid.
Here. This was my heart rate. This very moment where I popped the question. I mean, you gotta imagine, like, I was standing, okay? I wasn't doing any sports or something. I was just standing there, and it spiked to 149, which is crazy.
It's crazy.
Yeah,
Almost a heart attack.
for real. For real.
Well. These charts are just dumping really still. Asia alone next?
We still more likes, chat. We have a couple more minutes to hit 420 likes. That's like 92 likes more. Also, reminder, in about 12 minutes, we're going to have Coach Tank on the London session stream with me. And then in about 42 minutes, we're going to have Luke, the Nuke Littler on, world's #1 darts player. And we're going to have an exclusive interview with him on Tradeify TV. So stay around. We're going to give away some accounts too. So you better be here. You better be here.
Be a good one.
Let's see if we get Asia Low.
Funded Shabam, when are we getting Celine's first baby?
That is a
wild.
bit fast, man.
Slow down a bit.
Like first comes the wedding.
Fast. I mean, Nick should have babies
first. Get married. Did you already have a date? We did.
Yeah, October 27.
This year?
27.
Oh,
no, 2027. Sorry, October 2027.
Oh wait, but Seline, we might get married. Actually, like 1 month apart from each other.
No funny. Way. Wait, and I'm having the wedding in Greece.
Oh, damn. So that's awesome.
I'm just upset. I'm inviting myself to Switzerland, and then you can come to Greece.
I mean, why not?
Why not? We're just going to have to shut the stream down for those 2 months.
Yeah, right. The wedding is going to go for 2 months.
Because we're both going to be on like honeymoons and shit.
This is going to be good. But it's not clear yet. So for us, it's either September 2027
or October.
Or it's going to be May 2028.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, they're both very different times of the year. I feel like, are you going for September because it's like better weather, or what do you?
Better weather.
What are your months based on? Better weather.
September and May are both good weather months in Switzerland, but
okay, right.
We'll see. We haven't decided yet. Yesterday we actually spent
That's
like
hard.
1.5 hours or 2 hours looking at locations. So now we got to lock that in first, and basically dependent on that, we're gonna pick the date.
Tell me it's going to be in some sick, like, mountain range.
I mean, there's going to be mountains in the background. That's for sure.
That's sick. Your photos will look sick,
yeah,
actually.
Hopefully.
You'll have some fire photos.
Yeah.
Drew said I'll take over.
Drew, let me know if I need to change anything, because right now, obviously, since we're going through my OBS, it's my local camera. Are you going to pull me in from the Video Ninja room, or what are you gonna do? Like, if you could let me know in the Slack what I need to do, if I need to do anything, and let me know once I can shut down my OBS. So that would be good.
Wow, I'm so upset I missed it right now.
And it was golden pocket too. It didn't reach the 0.707 level, but it was a golden pocket rejection. So the real Luca, you gotta be specific, man. It's like, do I have to check my WhatsApp message? Do I have to check my IG message? Do I have to check my Twitter message? Do I have to check my email? Do I have to check my MSN? Do I have to check my... What do I have to check?
That old thing?
Well, Sonic rules. How do you even dare asking that question? We're going to catch up during that wedding. I guarantee you that it's going to be so good. Well, chat,
you know the whole Tradeify team just uninvited themselves.
How to save money on your wedding. All right, wait, the real Lucas says WhatsApp. Okay. He sent me his proposal. No way, you proposed at Disneyland? Ha, that's cute.
Oh, that's fire. That's so sick. Hal Saint says, are we invited in your weddings? You know what? Maybe we should do like a giveaway, and we'll give away like one invite. That would be funny.
He proposed at Disneyland.
That's sick. All right, chat. We need to get those likes up because I'm not here for long.
Nope. Chat.
Okay.
She's not going to do a giveaway. hit 420 likes.
And I will be so upset if me and Nick took a W and we don't give you guys today. And it's my first stream back.
That's okay. That's okay. Just let us know when we're gonna be fine. Can I shut down my OBS, Drew? Okay,
Can I go and spud Nick's spot? Yeah. I'm Spud Nick. I don't know how to do the potato thing that he does.
Well, that's up. Yeah, we're just fixing stuff. Oh no, I'm not sharing my screen. Wait, one sec. Gonna share my screen. Bada bing, bang, bong. Here you go. Here you go. Chat, don't be confused. We're just setting up some stuff in the background. We're talking to Roman and Drew right now, so give us a couple seconds.
And while you're waiting for us,
they say Seline is not delayed anymore.
Oh, as soon as we get producers on, it's all fixed. I love it. That's all we needed.
Of course.
Yay. They've been dealing with that for so long.
Nice bounce from that GP. Nice bounce from that GP on NQ too. Now you can finally talk and people can see you. And they actually realize you talk.
I'm real, chat. It wasn't helping the whole AI thing because I was glitching out. But
real, but she talks in real time.
I'm real. I'm telling you guys, stay tuned for Dubai. Oh, so we're in this 15-minute bearish gap right now. I'm interested to see if to take shorts again. Potentially. Chat, we need to get these likes up. Come on, I'm only here for another few minutes.
Can you please act like Sputnik if you're in Sputnik's place?
How does one act like Sputnik, honestly? Like, I can't even replicate
just degen into trades and be like
all right, so we're gonna go full bot here. dude. He just says dude all the time. That's the one thing I was making fun of him for. He was like, every sentence Nick is like, dude, no way,
bro. Oh wait, I can take out my AirPods now. It's not gonna be echoing. Like having AirPods in is annoying.
This is such a luxury for us right now.
Yeah, having a streamer is game changing. I tell you,
having a producer,
a game changer.
It was super annoying also for them because they'd watch me and it looked like I was talking over you a lot of the time as well because of the delay. So chat, you can tell I'm not a bitch. I was never talking over Nick. All right. They're not doing the like count today.
Well, I mean, they still got time though, because Coach Tank is going to come on in a couple minutes. Then we're going to have another 30 minutes until Luke, the nuke, Littler comes on.
So they don't have to do it while I'm here. That's fair.
No, they can hit 420 in a couple minutes. That's fine.
Okay. Wait, I have to send a photo to Nick of this.
Yeah, do it. M Wine says, so Sputnik is a girl today. Yeah, it's actually Sputnicolette today. Sputnicolette. Bonjour.
Bonjour.
Bonjour. Nadim says, how come Luke is coming on? Does he trade? Hell yeah, he trades. You didn't know? Luke is actually the #1 trader at Tradeify.
Yep. He really is. He's our new London session.
Honestly, if you counted, if you compare his tournament winnings to payouts, he would be the #1 trader at Tradeify.
Oh yeah, for sure. He could be a prop firm himself at that point.
Yeah, true.
I love the darts and charts. That should be his Instagram name. If he was to ever get into trading, he should definitely be darts and charts.
Yeah, true. Wait, the real Lucas says, nope, I don't like that, Nick. You're getting way too soft. If the nuke joins, the likes are too easy. Well, I said we got to do it before Luke comes on, okay? So the like goal of 420 needs to be hit at least 10 minutes before Luke comes on. So you have about 20 minutes left to hit 420 likes. If you don't hit that, we're done for that giveaway. However, we're going to do the Luke giveaway after. So there will be a giveaway for sure, but you can add one more if you hit 420 likes within the next 20 minutes. That's what's happening.
I mean, I'm only here for like 2 more minutes, chat. So I would have hoped that you guys could have done it by the time I leave, but.
I mean, look, Seline, if you want, you can stay on another couple of minutes and talk to Coach Tank if you're down.
All right. I'm happy. I love talking to Tank. Why not? Get some wisdom.
Unless Drew is not set up for that. I don't know.
Oh, Drew, let me know.
Oh, yeah, he can do it. He can do it.
Okay,
nice.
Cool. All right, good. And then chat, no excuses because I'm going to stick around. So you better hit the like goal. Make it worth it.
Oh, now we're going to potentially get a London session GP. Let's see.
For a short?
For short, yeah. We might. We're at GP right now. We are shooting a GP right now.
Are you gonna do it? Do it.
We're gonna find out.
I mean, you took that win. You're playing with profits.
I'm still waiting though. I want to see a reaction first. We want to see a reaction first.
All right, I'm refreshing the stream chat. 410 likes. Hold on. They got 10 more to go.
Damn, chat.
Yeah.
Also, Seline, did you realize we crossed 70,000 subscribers?
Yes, that happened when I was away, I'm pretty sure, Friday or something.
Now we're already at 70.4.
They're going fast. I called it.
Yeah.
100K subscribers. I don't know, maybe in the next month now. Why not?
I mean, why not? We'll find out. Let's see. All right, we're at GP right now on NQ. We are at GP. And the like target is always almost met. We need 6 more likes.
They love leaving it to the last minute.
All right, here we go. GP has just been tapped. GP has just been tapped. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set an order at 68.50 for that GP. So I wanna see a reaction first and then we can talk about it. So I have a sell order at 68.50. Come down there again. Because if you just blast through here, then I'm obviously not interested.
Yeah. And it's also just been grinding higher since, like, look at this. Look at the 5 minute. Nick, we did it. They did it.
We did it? Nice. Mexican Answer is finally a trade. Let's go. What do you mean, man?
What?
It's like we took 2 W's on stream today. What are we talking about?
Where you been?
I don't know. Hey, chat.
Hey,
you know
Tank.
what? You know what? We are gonna have Coach Tank on shortly. I see him in the background chat. He looks beautiful as always, with his shirt unbuttoned as always. Gonna be.
Oh, Mr. Drew. Good morning to you, sir.
Wait, Tank, are you ready to come on?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, let's bring on Coach Tank. Everybody, put a welcome Coach Tank in the chat, and let's have him on. What's up, Mister?
Morning all.
Morning.
Or afternoon or late evening, wherever you are. I suppose it's late afternoon for you, isn't it, Seline? Wherever you are.
It's 5:30 p.m.
That's
5:30 p.m. Mad.
Great way to end the day.
Yep.
Yeah. We are so global right now.
We're actually global,
Drew,
yeah.
wild. For Drew, it's super wild.
Yeah, what's the time there, Drew?
It's
Lovely.
3:30 a.m. for Drew, chat. He's a
Lovely,
fucking
lovely.
machine, I tell you that.
Yeah.
That's beautiful. Morning, everybody. Hope you're well. Right, thank you. Hope you are all well.
Hey, Tank, I have good news.
Tell me, hit me.
Today, I gave the market the Nicholas Wicholas treatment.
Oh no!
Today, they didn't get me today. I got them.
Good man. Yeah.
Finally.
It was the Seline effect.
No,
Yeah.
good. That's it.
Celine,
I've always said that if you combine men and women on a trading floor, you get much better results.
Oh, there you go.
Oh boy.
Definitely. But no, well done. And you took a couple, Celine, also.
Just now, I mean, I've obviously been away in Miami, so I was telling Nick I've had the biggest break from trading I've probably had since I started. So coming back today and taking a win was very nice. Because
That's a great way to get started.
when you take a break for a while, I don't know, I'm all over the place. I was like, wait, what are candlesticks again? I needed to refresh my
What
mind.
dark candlesticks again?
What do I do for work? What's this? But yeah, no, it was good. I'm back in it. Obviously, took that W. Actually, took quite a big trade for me. I took 55 points in that trade, so it's nice to come back to a win.
I have a short order on still at 68.50. So
Nice.
we see.
You're looking short on. I've got a long order placed in gold.
Thank you. On gold.
No, gold.
Actually, I might
we'll
even
see.
take the short here with a smaller risk. Just want to see how we react first, but it's not looking
And
too
then-
shabby yet.
We've got to give these guys their account, Nick, also, because I told them
Oh,
I'll
yeah,
stick
true.
around for the account.
Giveaway. All right. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to enter the short here. I'm going to stop above the high on NQ. And then we see what happens.
Let's
And
He's
see.
then
called
we see what
Spudnik because his name's Nick and he likes potatoes. That's where Spudnik came from.
with Sputnik. Wait, I gotta set up my TPs here really quick, and then we're good to go. All right.
Yeah. Perfect.
What?
I mean, if we could share this screen, I could just show this gold setup. I don't know if that's possible. Is that possible, Drew?
If you have your screen up, I mean, we got Drew. Drew can fix this all. I'm in this NQ trade right now.
Nice.
Entry was 80.25, and TP is 51.25. So let's see if this works out.
You already got a nice drop.
Yeah, we need some more. We're halfway there. Yeah, Tank, you need to share your screen in the background.
I haven't shared it, mate. Sorry. There we go.
That's funny.
There we go.
That's funny.
Lovely. Yeah, let's see. I'll try and talk it through just the setup. It's not engaged yet, so potentially still waiting, but there is reason. You know, I think that's what we're trying to preach on these shows is do everything with reason that's potentially been tested previously. So there's a little bit of reason here, but may not work, of course.
I obviously love the white background, Tank, because I really cop it in here for having white charts because apparently no one uses white charts anymore, but I'm a big white chart person.
Oh, for me, yeah. I mean, I've done so many webinars and so many, also lectures in big lecture halls. So, you've got 500 students, and if you use black charts, it's just so difficult for so many people. So I've realized it just for clarity's sake. Generally, we find that the white seems to work better, but each their own. I think Coach Tex Ryan uses somewhat newborn baby colored poop charts.
he uses the chessboard's brown color chart.
Yeah,
it's so weird.
it is technically chessboard brown, but I think it's also newborn baby poop brown. But each their own. I tend to use white. I think it works better for my eyes than the black.
Yeah,
the
me
black
too.
is a bit edgier. The black is a bit edgier, Celine. So, but we wear, I'm wearing a black top, so that's a compensation.
Yeah, that's true. Maybe we're not cool enough for these guys to be having with the black chart.
charted. Yeah, we need to get Batman chairs.
Oh, Batman charts, let's go. By the way, I am about to hit TP here. Actually,
Nice.
I'm getting Nicholas Wickless. So I'm closing this, learning from Tank.
Good man.
So I did close my trade, like literally half a point away from TP.
Nice one.
And we're up $3,700 in a day. Let's go.
Very nice.
Perfect. Yeah, because I mean, I suppose we can talk about that, can't we, Nick? What we've been speaking about in terms of
Yeah, of course. You can share
leaving,
everything.
you know, Nick had been targeting somewhat 25 pips often, and often was getting to 22 pips profit, 23 pips profit, and then the market was turning, and then we basically said maybe that there needs to be some form of consideration into in-trade management there. I've had this conversation with Seline, and her rule is stick to it, you know, take the profit kind of thing, but
Yeah.
wait until your targets hit. But Nick had sort of saw a few reversals just before his target, and so we discussed the concept of reevaluating the actual risk to reward ratio in that moment. If you're targeting a couple of pips for a potential, I don't know, 30 pip loss, you have to reevaluate in that situation, especially when you've noticed that the market's turned before it got to a target. And so now, basically, Nick's transaction is when he gets to 2 pips away or half a pip away from a target, he gives the market a little payment in the form of a pip, a point, or half a point. He gives them that payment to guarantee money in his back pocket. And that's a transaction that clearly worked for him today and he's happy with, because everyone's happier finishing the day with cash rather than almost cash.
True.
I know.
Yeah,
Just see it as a little payment, basically.
Yeah. One ES short, one NQ short, both GP trades. Clue.
Very nice.
That's perfect. Well done, mate. It's a good start to the day.
Thank you.
So would you basically continue trading for the rest of the day now? You've got 5 trades max, is that correct?
5 trades max, yeah. But here's the thing. What I did was on all my funded accounts and my live account, I decided to literally scale down to 1 micro, forget about the money for a moment, and just like focus on the process and getting back into the rhythm of finding good trades and actually like getting wins again, because I had losers so often recently. So I did that. So I only traded funded accounts and live accounts with 1 micro. And now I had 2 clean winners on them. So I'm going to stop for the day on these accounts. And I'm just going to trade an eval that I still have for the rest of the day.
Perfect. That sounds perfect. You've got a system, and that's the point, guys. Remember, whatever you do, have it pre-planned. I think that's also important. We always talk about adaptability and thinking on your feet. But it's also really important that, you know, you've got a plan set out for your day, and you've chosen that plan because it's the best plan for you for the day, and try and stick to it. Otherwise, if you deviate too much, you end up making so many mistakes. So have a bit of a plan in place, have a process, understand that if this happens, then I want to do that. If that and that happens, then I want to do this. Just like a computer program. Yeah, I don't know if anybody studied Boolean logic. It's really fascinating. And basically it's a case of, you know, if this happens, what then happens there, and so on. So have it all mapped out.
Yeah, I really had to give myself those strict rules, because without that, I was like making way too many decisions while I was in the trade. Like, and my P&L would be up and down, never consistent. So like making myself as robotic as possible, like that was the best thing I could have done. That's why I still am very, like, sometimes of course it doesn't work in my favor, because being robotic means even if I am a point away, I'm not moving, I'm not taking that profit. So like it obviously works against you sometimes, but I think for the most part right now it is helping my trading, definitely. Just being more strict.
Right, Seline called it out properly. We do have to do the giveaway really quick.
Yes.
Because we hit the like goal. And we're gonna give away, what are we gonna give away? Seline, you got engaged, so you decide.
Oh, all right. We're gonna give away, am I gonna get in trouble for this? We're gonna give away a 50k select. That's not
50k select. All right.
Oh, what do the people want? Chat, are we happy with that? A 50k select?
Yeah, well, they're gonna say 150k lightning funded.
Yes, that's true. That's true. Okay, dumb question. Chat, it's a 50k select today, all right? On me.
All right, on Seline.
We're gonna do a double or nothing.
We're gonna do a double or nothing, okay. And in there, we're gonna do double or nothing, and there's gonna be 150k lightning funded field on that wheel too.
Yeah,
so
all right.
it's potentially going to replace your 50k lightning, your 50k select with 150k lightning funded. But chat, in order to participate in this giveaway, you have to like the stream, you have to subscribe to the channel, and once I send you the link to the Google form, you have to fill out that Google form. Only do it once. If you do it more than once, you will get disqualified. If you ask me where the Google form is, you will get disqualified as well. Now, here we go. Google form is in the chat. Make sure to fill it out only once or you get disqualified. Let's see who wins. 50k select or potentially 150k lightning funded account. Let's find out.
Well, this is exciting. We never give away
to be
funded
fair.
here.
I've never seen a giveaway, so this is rather exciting for me.
Oh,
Actually.
Never seen a giveaway.
No.
We do it a bit different as well than the New York stream. Like we get a whole spin the wheel happening and it gets really like, we do a double or nothing thing. So either the person can decide what if and when they win, whether they want to double the reward or if they want to spin again and there's the chance that they win nothing. So it gets very interesting here.
Yeah. You know what? It's Fudge in the chat said, "Was I first? That's cute. You were 20th, dude. You were slow as fuck, boy. You gotta step your game up, man.
Not good enough.
Come on. For a 150k account, you gotta be fast. You have 10 more seconds, chat, to fill it out. We're not choking around here for this giveaway. We want only the fastest in this. We have 258 people in the giveaway right now. 263. All right, I'm gonna copy everybody over right now to that wheel of names. Oh, some more people just popped in. You were lucky. I also copied you. And we're gonna spin the wheel. And the first spin is gonna be for the account that you get. And the first one is gonna be for who wins, and then the second wheel is going to be for double or nothing or 150k lightning funded, but we'll see. So
let's see.
Here we go. Let's spin the wheel first and see who wins. 50k select account goes to a Dance P6k.
Congratulations.
Congrats, Dance. Type something in the chat and then let me know. Do you want to play a game of not just double or nothing, but also 150k lightning funded? You have a pretty good chance, honestly. There's 3 double fields, 3 nothing fields, and 1 150k lightning funded field. So 4 chances to win, 4 chances to win, 3 chances to lose. Tell us, what do you want to do?
Tommy is going to do it.
He better does it. He better does it. He has to.
If you understand probability, you got to do it. Come on.
I love it. Seline that says no to peer pressure is currently peer pressuring. I love it.
Okay, he says, let's go. Yeah, do it. All right.
All right. But don't blame me.
I'm really hoping that you win, man. I really hope. So here's the rules, then. If you hit double, you get 2 50k select accounts. If you hit nothing, you get nothing, obviously. And if you hit 150k lightning funded, you get 1 150k lightning funded. So let's spin it.
Oh my
you
God.
then are getting
Get out!
That was close. You're getting double. So
you're getting double. Damn, he was so close.
Nice. 250k selects. So congrats on that, Dance. Make sure to add your email address that you use to log into your Tradeify account. Add your email address to your YouTube channel description, and we're going to be sending you your free accounts within the next 7 days. Congrats.
Fantastic.
That's awesome. Fantastico.
But yeah, your career after this, Nick, as a game show host is well and truly cemented, mate. I think take your pick after this.
That's funny. Well, maybe I'm going to turn to a game show host. But Seline, it is time to say goodbye to you. Obviously, you're going to be back tomorrow at 8 a.m. for another London session stream. Again, congrats on getting engaged, and let the chat know. Any last motivational words for them?
Chat, I want you all staying disciplined, of course, and especially you have Tank now watching you. Don't be slipping up, and make sure you ask any questions while we have his wise self here on the stream. But yeah, make sure, obviously, you're also sticking around for Luke the Nuke Littler, who's about to jump on and answer all your questions. So, yeah, thanks for the stream. Thanks for sticking around for the W today. I'm glad to be back, and I will see you all same time tomorrow.
Oh, hell yeah. All right, see you tomorrow, Seline.
All right, see you guys. Bye.
All right, Tank, I gotta set something up here in the background really quick. So if you could break down your gold trade that you're looking at or some other potential trades, that would be amazing. Before we then bring Luke on in about 10 minutes here.
Let's do it. Let's do it. So, Mr. Drew, if you can pop my chart on. Right.
Yeah, we're on you. We're good.
Perfect. Yeah, so really simple setup here. Okay, as I think most of you are aware, I use viewing indicators. Okay, I've got that sort of mindset that I try to use as few indicators as possible, but try to use them well. Okay, that's my idea. It's sort of a touch to a nod to sort of Italian cooking. Few ingredients, good ingredients, utilized well, decent result. Okay, keep it simple, stupid. That's what I've learned. So generally what I'm looking at is gold, and yeah, there's a bit of fundamental. Of course, gold is very fundamentally driven, and this is the slightly larger outlook. So again, I'll start everything in top-down analysis. We've spoken about this so many times, top-down analysis, and the idea is you don't want to be having horsey blinkers on. You want to have peripheral vision in the market, so nothing should blindside you in terms of a level. Obviously, data fundamentals could, but in terms of a technical level. So start out, make your way into your execution. So here, for instance, we're on the 15 minutes. Now, the one thing that suggests to me on this time frame, short, is of course we've made lower lows, okay, and lower highs. Also, something that I'm a little bit dubious of is this. So if I take that here from the high all the way down this high, we did pop our head above the golden pocket, okay? So that the golden level of 61. So that does suggest quite a strong pullback, which means that there's no signal of a continuation to the downside. There's no clear signal to a reversal to the upside. So the Fibonacci in that instance is essentially inconclusive, okay? The evidence that I've gained from that fib. So fine, it's not saying either way, which means we don't utilize it, but it's not making a decision either way. But what I'm looking at on a shorter time frame is this leg up now. Okay, so on the 15 minute, you can clearly see 1, 2. So I pop into the 5 minute, which is this time frame here, and you can see we're kind of flirting with this level now. This level was relevant to me on the way down. You can see, guys, another way you can determine whether a level is relevant is also having a look at how the market broke a level. Okay, these are little nuances that probably you don't read about, you don't hear too much. But this level was clearly, oh God. How do I undo that discard? Okay, yeah. So this level here was relevant. So 5 minute is my, pink is 5 minute. And hopefully you can see why. Okay, so I'm just gonna break this down. The trade hasn't engaged yet. So we're not, there's no worries here. We've got levels here. Okay, this is the whole point. Okay, so hopefully you can see why I've set this up how I have. There's another level. A little attempt at this sort of region here. And of course, then you got a little double pump. And this is why I said it could be relevant, because the way in which we broke that level was impulsive. And generally, if you see an impulsive break of something, essentially full-bodied Maribozu, which was that, it meant that the level was somewhat relevant. Yeah, you can see that clean break like that. Therefore, I was assuming that it may well continue to be relevant in the future. Big assumption, and it turns out it was, okay? Because I put this order in earlier today, around about 9:15 my time. So we could see there that it has proved to be relevant. So my decision to put an order above that was a good one. Okay, so I wasn't looking to jump in right at the bottom. As you guys know, I like a little bit of confirmation, and therefore I wanted to see this continue. Also, why I considered going long on the 15 minute, on the 5 minute, we had something like this. And again, I am happy to chop a wick, the odd wick, to get an extra touch. Okay, so I didn't mind that too much. Also, it's 3 a.m. in the morning. Okay, so shan't worry about that too much. It's 5 minutes. I pop it in pink. And I wanted to check. So here we've got bounce, bounce, fine. But what I wanted to check also was whether this was a channel. Okay, so it's really important that you also, if you're going to draw your channel. So it was actually something that it was drawn in. Yeah. So something like this. Yep. Oh yeah, go for it. Ah. Oh wow. Nick's cat is taking over. I don't know if you can see that. There we go. Look at that. You know Nick's got some snacks there for sure. Cat's comfort. And this is what I was looking at in the end. Okay, so here we go. Okay, so we had this 15-minute. Okay, so 15-minute uptrend line, 15-minute channel. And for me, I'm still thinking bullish. Okay, that's the idea. I want to see a continuation of this. I go into my 5-minute for my execution. Like I said, I've chosen a relevant level to buy through. Remember, when you've identified levels, you can trade off a level or you can trade through a level. So you can trade the bounce off or the break of. Okay, those are generally what you should be looking to do. The bounce off something or the break of something. So I was looking to trade the break of this level, hence why my stop loss was up here. Okay, and of course that was the low. You could see it there. So my entry was up here, stop loss below the low, very simple. And then I was targeting this region. This hasn't just been plucked out of thin air. Okay, this target up here. Obviously you can see it's this little high here, but also I'd like it to be in line with this initial move up. Okay, so this move up here, I'm going to do that with a little green arrow. Something like this. Now basically my trade is becoming invalid in a second. It's going to be invalidated. So this little move up here, all I was doing was projecting that from what I thought was going to be the new higher low. That level also coincided with that high, so it's confluence. Remember, we're looking for confluence in levels. So this level here also coincided with this high. So for me, that was a target, not back up to the highs, as a lot of people might think. Also, notice what number this is. This is the big 5,000. Okay, so again, it's the psychological round number. So there was 3 reasons for that target, and that's what you want to do. You want to try and increase your weight of evidence for your entry stop target. And for me, there was quite clearly good reason to target that. My entry, I like confirmation and entry because, like, as you know, I like a high hit rate. So I trade less often, but the trades I tend to take more often than not go to target. Okay, about 68% hit rate for me at the moment. And so my entry is really important and a good stop loss. Here in this moment, we can clearly see my stop loss is now being unvalidated. And if that happens, team, in this moment in time, this whole setup now has become unvalidated. Okay, it's a 15-minute line. I know that because I popped it in, I did it in purple. So I should go back to the 15-minute to check. So only once this candle, so if this candle were to pop back up through this, that trend line is technically still valid. So technically I need to wait, 3 minutes to see how that finishes. But of course we're going to have Luke on before that. I saw someone ask me, who's Luke Littler? Guys, Luke is the world champion of darts. Okay, he is the youngest. He's won it 2 years in a row. Okay, back-to-back world champion of darts. Darts is, hopefully you're aware of that, throw darts at a dartboard. Really interesting chat because he's young, he's really focused, and he's part of our champion mindset campaign, and you know, something that he's worked on considerably well, of course. is the concept of precision. Okay, throwing darts at a dartboard, and we're just trying to tie a lot of these things into trading. And a lot of the parallels that he's utilized over his career, I mean, albeit relatively short, I mean, he's 19 years old, I believe. So what he's utilized in his career, definitely applicable in the trading space. Okay, the concept of process, not letting pressure affect you. You know, you're up against an opponent, there's thousands of people watching, millions on telly, but staying true to your process, having everything planned out in your head, and if you need to, making the correct alteration. Okay, and that's what happens all the time in darts. You know, when you're trying to check out, you don't always get the checkout you want. You have to go elsewhere, and you have to think outside the box a little bit. So many parallels relevant to what we do in trading. Okay, so what's your favorite pub game? I'm really confused. Is cricket a pub game? Who put this poll together? What's your... Oh, fine. Okay, sorry. Cool. So he's a national hero in the UK. Yeah, correct. And globally now. Okay, I think darts is becoming more and more global from what I've noticed. Coach Tank, have worked with Luke on anything for the mindset for Luke's game? No, not yet. I think he's got more qualified sports coaches and psychologists with him. But yeah, we'll have a chat today, of course, and then we'll have a chat later on this year, I'm sure.
I'm back, Tank. What's up?
Perfect. Oh, that's loud.
Ooh. Loud?
Yeah, I don't know.
Should be the same as usual. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. Maybe Drew needs to fix something.
No, that seems all right. That seems good.
All right. Sorry, I had like a super heavy nosebleed out of nowhere. I was sitting here, and suddenly my nose starts bleeding. I'm like, yo. So wow. I hope we're good now, and that doesn't happen again.
Yeah. If you need to duck out, mate, don't sit there with a nosebleed in your white t-shirt. Just duck out.
The white tee is gonna turn red real quick. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah. Your cat jumped up on the chair while you were away, and
I saw it.
Possibly took a piss on your keyboard or something.
Yeah, she opened like 10 trades with 50 minis, but I think that's okay.
hot keys. Imagine that hot keys with a cat about.
Yeah, I mean that's the theme of today's darts interview: hotkeys and hotkeys. You know,
lovely. Hotkeys and hotkeys. So yeah, by the way, I need to potentially alter this or close this trade. Actually, the entry and the target is still good. The stop loss needs to go down to here because still potentially this can make its way. I confirmed that, but what I do need to do is reduce my risk because I don't want to be above $1,000 per trade. So I'm gonna have to go down to that. That's going to be the trade now. Okay, so
are you in the trade already, or are you still waiting?
No, the entry was above this level, so a lot of confirmation on entry. You can see it tested it and failed, but if this were to continue the upside, I'll still be happy with this. The only thing that would have essentially gone out the window would have been this little trend line has been broken now.
Yeah,
which is not a problem.
That's just additional confirmation for you, right?
Yeah, and also the Fibonacci golden pocket has now been taken out as well. So those two have disappeared.
Wait, you trade golden pocket too?
I utilize it for trending markets. Yeah. As a level of confirmation. So I have confirmation in the form of some things that I definitely need to have, and that's my support resistances, and ideally trends. And then I have optional confirmation, which is something like a Fibonacci retracement. Or trend lines, that kind of thing. So in this instance, the Fibonacci is not going to be part and parcel of the trade. Doesn't mean I can't take the trade, because for me, I have a minimum requirement. But what it does mean is that if I take the trade, I'll reduce the risk a little bit, which is exactly what I've got in this instance. So in this moment, I'm happy still with that entry. I'm very happy with that target. Stop loss is still below the low here. The risk reward ratio is still good. That's pretty much bang in line with what I'm usually targeting anyway. So I'm happy to sit this one and leave it. And generally, like I said, I'm the sort of person that tends to disappear, close this screen, go to the gym, go for a walk,
fair.
prepare some food, see how it goes, but something like that. So let's see how we fare through the morning. How's Mr. Littler doing?
Well, as soon as he's ready, we're gonna bring him on. Until then, we're gonna hang around here and look at the charts. But I think he's about ready to join the stream. So if you could give me a quick thumbs up when you're ready, we're gonna start. All right, cool. So chat, as we promised you, right? We had him on before, and today we have him with us again, the back-to-back PDC World Darts Champion, world number 1, our brand ambassador, Luke the Nuke Littler. So hey, Luke, welcome back to Tradeify TV.
Thank you.
Good morning. How are you doing?
I'm okay. It's a bit early, but I'm sure I'll get through it.
Yeah, I guess.
Morning, Luke. Thanks for joining us.
I mean, dude, you've been crushing it. Absolutely incredible. I mean, obviously, I have to start there. Like back-to-back PDC World Darts Champion. Can you put into words what that achievement means to you now that it sunk in a bit?
Yeah, it obviously means a lot. But obviously, when you're in the moment, you don't really realize. I didn't really realize what I've done until obviously after you go backstage, see your friends and family, and then obviously the next day it's all just like what is going on? Like I actually done it type of thing. But yeah, the first person to go back to back took 10 years, and yeah, I'm happy to join that very short list of players to go back to back.
Oh, that's fantastic. Hi, Luke. It's Coach Tank here, by the way. I am based in London, in the UK, one of the few, but I generally focus on a lot on mindset with our traders and psychology. And I think, the world's quite unique. You've got slow start, long gaps, and then suddenly you're on stage every single day. We draw parallels to trading and moving from simulated accounts to live funds. Do you just focus on the process? Like, how do you manage that shift and keep momentum, from being on stage every day?
Yeah, I think it's when it's down to the quarterfinals, then it goes semi-finals, then it goes to final. That's 3 consecutive days. But also at the start of the tournament, there's also, I think, 2 days back-to-back where we're playing once every day. But obviously for us dart players, it's a new day for us. You've got to it is tough. Obviously, played next day, getting into your hotel, into your apartment at 10, 11 o'clock, and then the next day you've just got to be, like you said, in the right mindset, and you've got obviously a few hours to wait, and then once it's your time, you've got to go. But yeah, that's all we have to do is just really get that downtime, and then when it comes to it, for our best darts.
I know, perfect. So you're good at switching off, basically.
Oh yeah, I can switch off at any point.
Fantastic. That's really, really important. I mean, I guess another thing that's quite unique about the Worlds is the setting, Alexandra Palace. We were actually there. A bunch of Tradeify guys were at your semi-final, and it was electric. Of course, it always is. But does it ever get old, or is it always as exciting every time you turn up there?
Yeah, I think it's always exciting. It's always going to be because if obviously it's the World Championships. Obviously us players and the fans, we wait all year for it. I think more the fans, because we play so many darts throughout the year, and they save the big one till the end, and then whenever you're going into the new year, that's the final. You're starting off with the end of the World Championships. But yeah, I don't think it'll never get boring, especially for myself, because that was my first ever competition when I came runner-up to Luke Humphreys. And yeah, I've won it the last 2 times now, and yeah, we only think about winning.
I actually told that story to Coach Tank from last time you were on Tradeify TV, and somebody from the chat. And by the way, this is a reminder to the chat. You can ask questions, and we might pick a couple of those and ask Luke about them. But last time we had somebody ask like, so are you ever afraid of failure? And your reaction instantly was like, what the hell is that? So I love that. But take us into your head a bit more. Like, you step up to the hockey with like 3 darts to win back-to-back titles, right? How do you actually stay calm? Do nerves even register at that point, or is it just like, I'm gonna win anyways?
Yeah, I think against Gian in that world final, obviously I was on the 147 to win it. And yeah, I was very confident stepping up to hit that big checkout to pick up the trophy again. And as soon as I hit the treble 20, I said to myself, this is going. I said, this is going. And then I went to the treble 19 and then double 15 went in, and I give it a big celebration. But that was for myself, and I felt confident. And in my head, I said it, and then I hit it.
Oh no, it's fantastic. I mean, it was just like a combination knockout, a 1, 2, 3 combination. It was we didn't see it coming as fans. It was phenomenal. But generally, development is really key as traders, and we were wondering what your approach is, and if it's different this year compared to last year. Have you made major changes? What's the sort of approach?
Yeah, I think as a player, we don't really make changes. Obviously, for myself, Target, darts, they bring some new darts out for myself. I'll always try them at home. I'll sometimes try them on stage, but I'll always go back to the ones that I first started off with. But yeah, I don't really need to change this much. I know in my head that the first ever darts I had with Target are the ones, but yeah, we always love changing. But yeah, don't change what's not broke.
Yeah, I mean, speaking of change, I still wonder though, like across the both the world titles, like did you have anything that you learned that you might want to change to be an even stronger competitor going forward, or are you just gonna stick to your game and do exactly what you did?
Yeah, obviously, I think the first year, my first ever World Championships it was all new to me. Everything was a extra bonus if I continue winning games. And then obviously going into my first world title win, throughout that year, I obviously got picked for the Premier League at 17. Obviously won there on debut. That gave me loads and loads of confidence. Picked up a few other titles here, there and everywhere. And yeah, it just gives you confidence going into the World Championships. That's why there's like 3 majors in the space of 5-6 weeks before the World Championships, and yeah, they're always the big ones to get you prepared for it.
Okay, fantastic. And yeah, we're looking forward now. I mean, you've had such a great 2025, so we're thinking about 26 now and what's coming next. And of course, we're only in February and you're already back-to-back world champion, Saudi Darts Masters champion, World Masters champion. It's a big start, and how do you make sure you don't go complacent? It's difficult to have such a good start and maintain it for the remainder of the year. So are you putting anything in process to make sure you don't go complacent?
Yeah, obviously I won't be thinking about that too much. I won't be putting pressure on myself to go and try and win everything. Obviously, as a dart player, you want to win everything. But yeah, obviously the Premier League starting tonight in Newcastle. I can't wait to get it started. And yeah, and obviously in a few weeks there'll be European tours in Poland, the likes of Germany, Belgium, and then we'll go to different pro tour events on the floor. There's just too much darts going on. So for us players, we're always throwing and we're always ready for the next one.
Yeah, fair. Speaking of the next ones and looking forward, like what are your goals for this year? Do you have like a certain tournament or multiple tournaments that you've circled on the calendar, or maybe even certain players that you would like to face this year?
Yeah, obviously with the Premier League starting tonight, I'd obviously like to get that trophy back. Obviously won it 2 years ago. Came up short last year against Luke Humphries, and yeah, now I'm chasing to go and get that title back. Obviously it's a long 16 weeks to try and get into that top 4. Yeah, as long as I get into the top 4, I'll be happy. And then there's so many darts, but obviously for myself, there's only 1 or 2 more majors left, which is the World Cup with Luke Humphries this year, and then the European Championships over in Dortmund. So there's only 2 more majors, and then I've completed them.
Yeah, that's phenomenal. That's phenomenal. I mean, you said the Premier League starts tonight in Newcastle, doesn't it? And I had a look today, and I believe you are drawn Gian Van Veen in your opening match. You obviously beat him in the World Champs in the final at Ali Pali. I mean, how are you feeling going into that? Confident, excited? Have you got one over on him, or are you sort of resetting and taking it sort of as it goes?
Yeah, obviously it's the start of the Premier League. Obviously it's Gian's first time, so I think he'll want to make a good impression. Obviously no one likes to lose on debut wherever they go, whether it's on tour, whether it's in the Premier League. So yeah, I need to expect fireworks from Gian tonight. But for myself as well, coming in as the world champion back to back, and obviously winning the Masters, people are going to expect me to obviously walk through it on paper, but it's darts. But yeah, obviously I'll go to the venue. I don't even know, a few hours time, and then obviously practice there, and yeah, hopefully be ready for a good night in Newcastle.
Nice. Yeah, best of luck already. I see a lot of fans in the chat already saying like, hey, best of luck, you're going to crush this. So this is good to see. One thing I wondered, because in trading, right, when you take a trade, you usually set a stop loss and you set a target. And it is, for most traders, very defined. So when you play darts, when you look at the year, you look forward to 2026, you set like very defined goals, or is it more about like keeping the consistency up and just keep going the way you are right now?
Yeah, obviously it's always good to have goals in your head, but also this is darts. It's a very strange game. You can win games, you can lose games, with the bigger average, the better average over the player. And yeah, all of us players, we know there's a lot of opportunities to win titles this year for whoever it is on tour. And yeah, as a dart player, we all know we've got to stay grounded, and yeah, we've just got to keep going through the year. There's a lot of darts to play for.
That's it. I mean, you speak about staying grounded and staying humble. I mean, should we be talking about the three-peat next year, back to back world champs? Is it something that's on the wall?
Yeah, obviously it's a very, very long time away in December, and before then there's how many 7 or 8 majors, European tours, Pro Tours, World Series. There's so much data to play for, and yeah, I think when it comes to I think October, November time, when the draw comes out and obviously all the qualifiers and the rest of the players qualify for the Worlds, that's when it starts to get excited. So yeah, what's that? 8 months, 9 months away, and that's when we can get excited for the Worlds again.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah. I mean, there's certainly a bit of pressure around, I assume. It's similar, I guess, lies in trading. Like for many traders, especially if they're successful very early, which often is called beginner's luck, right? They find a lot of pressure in continuing that success and actually becoming consistent. Now, obviously, you've proven that what you're doing is not beginner's luck, and you are consistent. But does that add pressure on your career? Like, do you feel like, hey, I'm the reigning world champion, I need to keep this up right now, or are it just like cool beans?
Yeah, obviously it doesn't add much pressure to myself, whether that's just because I'm just used to, just being myself, just playing my darts. And if I win games, I win games. If I lose games, then yeah, I wasn't better than my opponent on that day. But I can always go back. But I think that the first time I ever stepped foot on the tour after my first World Championships, there's always been that target on my back. All the 16-year-olds just got to the World Final. Let's try and draw him. Let's try and beat him. So yeah, I know the target's always there, and it's still going to be on me. Obviously, with being number one, obviously people will want to try and take that off me. But yeah, I've just got to stay grounded and keep going.
No, that's fantastic. That's fantastic. And I think it may be a silly question considering what you've achieved so far, but is there any part of your game that you're focused on improving this season, that you're thinking, you're circling and saying, you know what, that's something that I really would like to improve?
Yeah, obviously there's a lot of things that we improve obviously throughout the year, obviously in different matches, whether that's improving your scoring, improving your checkouts, or even improving your doubles. But for myself, obviously, I think I know, and obviously the fans know, that the doubling percentage for me in every game, it's not the best. But yeah, as a player, you can only do that yourself. You can only sort that out yourself, and yeah, just sharpen up on them doubles.
Yeah, I mean, it's I'm going to make these comparisons between trading and darts obviously a lot. There's actually a question in the chat from Leah. She's one of our OGs, literally watching Tradeify TV every single day since the start. And she wants to know, are you tempted in any way to start trading now that you're sponsored by Tradeify?
Yeah, to be honest, I wouldn't have a clue what to do.
Well, that's fair. When I play darts, I feel like I don't have a clue either. So that's a fair point. But people always talk about composure, right? Something that traders often struggle with as well. Mentally, is there anything this year, maybe like routines, mindset, preparation, that you're doing differently or that you have a special focus on this year?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's different for every game. Obviously, with the Premier League, there's obviously 8 players. Start of the night, it'll go down to 4, and then it'll go down to 2 to the final. But yeah, I think you've got to put everything into that first game. Make sure you win the first game, get 2 points on the board, and then yeah, obviously the semi-finals you can sort of relax again. But then you want to get into that final, and then when you're in the final, just relax. Same as any other tournament, really. Do all the hard work until the final, and then just relax.
Fair.
Oh, that sounds fantastic. I mean, there's a lot going on, obviously, in your schedule. It is pretty intense for you. It's quite clear. We got you up early to come on Tradeify TV, so we appreciate that, Luke. But are you sort of having to manage that part of becoming famous, being a dart superstar? Your practice, your media, your health, your sleep. Are you having to sort of rejiggle all of this at the moment?
Yeah, obviously at the start of it all, when I first came onto the darting scene, obviously everyone wanted a piece of me. I was doing interviews here, there and everywhere, nearly virtually every day. Obviously everyone was like, who's this kid? 16-year-old, just got to the world final. Yeah, we want a piece of him. But obviously as the years have gone on and I've grown up, obviously I've started not to do as much now. Obviously things like the sponsors for Tradeify, obviously they're the only things we're doing at the minute. And then obviously any interviews at the venues that we go to for the Premier League and stuff, then yeah, we'll do them. But yeah, we've calmed it down now, and yeah, we can just relax and chill.
Yeah, makes sense.
Perfect.
Even more so that we appreciate you being here. I have a question. So we obviously talked about haters having a target on your back, right? People trying to pull you down. But let's look at the opposite side. Like even the best financial traders need some sort of form of support, right? Who around you has been instrumental for your success? Like who keeps you sharp? Do you have any coaching? And obviously family, girlfriend, mentors that you're really leaning on?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's been the same since I started playing darts. Obviously, my mum and dad have been there, traveling, hotels. Obviously, when I was just starting, when I was like going to competitions at like 9, 10, obviously they were doing it out of their own back pocket. And then if I was winning any money, they weren't really bothered. But yeah, now obviously I am where I am. And yeah, now my mum and dad can just really relax. And yeah, just travel with me.
Yeah, we saw them in the front row at Ali Pali.
Yeah, I mean, you were there.
Fans, Yeah. You got great family support. You've clearly got a good inner circle, which I think's rather really important. It's the same for a lot of people. You can get a lot of outside influence, but inner circles are really important. You've clearly got a strong foundation and base there, like we saw them at Ali Pali as well. So it's amazing. But I mean, you've made a huge impact on darts, not just in the UK, worldwide, globally. We've got clients all around the world, Tradeify traders, and a lot of them are fully aware of who you are, Luke, which is quite cool. And we're starting to see lots of younger fans get into darts and younger people get into darts, which I think is brilliant. What does that mean for you? Are you proud to sort of be a bastion of the younger darts player?
Yeah, obviously it means a lot. Obviously the younger kids are obviously in the UK, obviously out on the streets every night, obviously out with the friends. And I can definitely say there's been a lot more youngsters that have come in after school and they don't want to go out. They just want to practice. I've seen it loads of times on my Instagram, just little guys, little girls, just practicing obviously with my dartboard, for example. And yeah, it's so good to see. And for myself, as long as I keep winning, then we can get even more younger people involved with the game.
Oh no, that's fantastic. That's fantastic. And I guess finally, we couldn't leave you without asking you about Man United. Obviously, you're a Manchester United fan. It's difficult for me. I'm an Arsenal fan my whole life, and you guys did well the other week. But how excited are you for a turnaround in form? You know, the team's looking better and better, obviously, at Carrick. And do you have any predictions for this year on your team?
Yeah, obviously it's going very well, very, very well at the start. Obviously, you can see that obviously Carrick, he wants to play that attacking football as obviously he did in his days with the players around him. And I think, yeah, we've definitely got a really good squad. Definitely got goal scorers there. And yeah, I think with Bruno Fernandes just creating chances as well. But yeah, I think we'll definitely get top 5 this season. Obviously, top 5 now is Champions League. Obviously, I've seen a little dip in form with Aston Villa, and if we keep it up, maybe get to 3rd. But yeah, there's only 2 more games to go, and then it'll be 5 in a row, and then the United strand could get that haircut.
Oh, it's fantastic.
All right. By the way, everybody in the chat, just a little information. We're going to do a giveaway. We're going to give away a couple accounts right after this interview, so stay tuned. But I want to jump into some of the questions that the chat actually typed up. There's an interesting one. Kevin said, or is asking, Nuke, what do amateurs completely misunderstand about darts?
I'm not good at these questions, but I'll try. It's very different. It's very different from playing, obviously, going into a pub, going into the main stage. But obviously, when you start playing darts, you'll know obviously what weight suits you, what shape of your flight, how long it is, all that different stuff. You'll obviously eventually get used to it, and then obviously you'll practice for more and more, and then over time you'll get better with them darts, and yeah, you won't want to change.
Oh, fair. Let's see what else we got. By the way, chat, you can put some more questions in if you have questions. Just scrolling through everything here. Oh yeah, there was a good one. This guy asked, have you ever played a game of darts against Phil Taylor privately without any cameras?
No, we've never played. There was actually a shoot with Target quite a few months ago, and Target were teasing it that me and Phil were going to play, and then once it got released, it was only a game of Jenga.
Oh wow, that's fantastic. That's hilarious.
That's funny. That's funny.
Right, what are we having a look?
Well, there's Walt Uses is asking, you ever had a tournament where you were not in your right mindset and you had a problem? Like, how did you work through that, if that has happened?
I don't think there's ever been a problem going into a competition. I think only for myself, obviously, is changing darts. I've changed the darts quite a few times on stage, tried some new ones, and then obviously it's not going well. So I'll try and go back to my old ones, and then yeah, still not get the win. But yeah, they're the only times.
Fair. There's somebody asking, have you ever used throwing knives?
No.
You could be good at it, to be fair.
That's a fair question here, I suppose. Which tournament win meant the most of you so far? The Worlds, match play. What do you think really stands out for you?
Yeah, I think the first Worlds, the very first World Championships, because it's obviously you're a world champion. You've done it. Obviously for myself, you've ticked it off. And yeah, that meant the most, obviously being the youngest ever to do it as well. And then obviously in the interview, Michael van Gerwen said there's a star born every 17 years. So who knows, in 17 years' time, there might be another star that goes on and wins the Worlds. But yeah, that was obviously the biggest win.
Oh, that's fair.
There's another great question I have to ask you. So obviously, I don't know if you know, but Jackie Chan is able to catch flies with chopsticks, right? So the question is, could you kill a fly with a dart?
If it was on the dartboard, then yeah, I'll try. I'll have a go.
What an answer. That could be brilliant. Let's get some honey on a dartboard. Let's get some jam on a dartboard.
Proper content there.
What a late night show that could be. Jam on a dartboard with Luke Littler. But no, it's fantastic. How many hours? This is a good question, to be fair, in terms of practice, because I've played darts and my arm literally hurts. So someone's asked, how many hours do you throw darts a day? The sort of physical practice.
Yeah, obviously I don't practice that much at home. I'll do obviously 20 minutes to 30 minutes, if that. But obviously now we're we're starting with the Premier League Thursday nights, and then from, I think it's in 2 weeks or maybe next week, we'll go over to a European tour across Europe on the Friday, play that weekend, come back, and then we'll go to Wigan, Leicester, Milton Keynes for the Pro Tours that the Monday, Tuesday. So yeah, I don't think there's really much time to practice at home, but usually it's within half an hour.
No, that's fair enough.
It doesn't sound much for somebody who's a back-to-back world darts champion. Honestly, that's crazy. You're a beast. You are a beast.
It just shows it's the quality of practice, not the quantity of practice.
True.
No, that's brilliant.
There's another question. Somebody's asking, do you have the motivation to beat Taylor's records, or do you not even think about that?
Yeah, I think at this moment you can't think about it because for myself, I'm 14 away, 14 World Championships away, and I think darts is only going to get bigger, and eventually the World Championships will get bigger. Obviously, the first year was this year, got increased to 128 from 96, so there's 32 new players there. So I think 128 will be in place for quite a few years now. But yeah, if I start picking up the world titles continuously, then yeah, I'll start to think about it. But if I get to 10, then I think you should start thinking about it.
Fair. The double digits and the thoughts start.
Yeah,
that's gonna be interesting.
There's a lovely question by Real Luca. He said, clearly he's a fan. He said, you and Price are the reason he watches darts. You had a match recently against him, and it felt like a bit of a rival match. How do you look forward to playing against Price in the future?
Yeah, me and Go and Price, we always have a good game. We always bring the best out of each other. We always want to beat each other, and obviously we all know Price. He always gives it the big one, and obviously he wants you to get involved with it. So there's fireworks on stage. But yeah, for the future, I'm with the Premier League starting tonight for 16 weeks. Then yeah, we're going to be playing each other week in, week out.
It's going to be a great viewing, I'm sure.
Oh, 100%. Yeah, I mean, I'm scanning if there's any other good question here in the chat, but already wanted to say thank you so much for coming back on Tradeify TV. Always a pleasure having you on.
Thank you.
Obviously, wishing you best of luck tonight. And chat, we are going to do a giveaway, as I promised, as soon as we say goodbye to Luke. Now, Tank, do you see any more high-level questions here in the chat?
Not high-level questions, I'll be honest. So I think we'll spare Luke. Let him get some last-minute preparation in before he has to get himself. Are you in Newcastle now, Luke, or are you making the journey later? You're there now. Okay, perfect. So yeah, I think we just let Luke get to his business.
Let him play darts. All right, Luke, thank you so much for coming on.
No worries.
Best of luck, and we'll see you again soon.
Thank you.
Have a great one, mate. Good luck.
Thank you.
All right, chat. Put a W, Luke, in the chat if you enjoyed this interview. I certainly enjoyed it. It's always interesting to talk to people who are at such a high level at what they do. It doesn't matter if it's like trading, darts, if it's MMA, right? It literally doesn't matter what it is. It's just so interesting to talk to champions. I see a lot of W's in the chat, so fire. As promised, we are going to do a giveaway, right? In honor of Luke coming on to Tradeify TV, we're going to give away 3 50K growth accounts. Now, if you want to take a chance, or if you want to get a chance to win one of these accounts, all you got to do is you have to like the stream, you have to subscribe to the channel, and once I give you the link, once I send you the link to the Google form, type that form up, but only once, fill it out once. If you do it more than once, you will get disqualified. If you ask where the form is, you will get disqualified as well. Now, for those of you who have participated in the previous giveaway, you got to fill out the form again, okay? So everything got deleted. This is the first time. Form is coming into the chat right now. So good luck, everybody. Tank, any thoughts?
No. It's just fantastic, isn't it? How calm he is. I really, really like that when you see, you see really high-level athletes, high-level performers, whether it's in the financial world, the banking world, the tech world, of course, the sports world. There's just that level of calm. And I think you need that when you're not in the moment. Because when he's on stage, his energy is outrageous. Have a look at some of his highlights, guys. His energy is phenomenal when he's on stage, and I think that's. I always like to draw parallels to trading, and I think that's so important. Is that when you're not at your desk trading, relax. Don't think about trading. Relax yourself. Do what you enjoy. Spend time with your friends and family. Do other hobbies, and then when you're in front of your charts and you're trading, be absolutely on it. And he said that's what he's really, really good at, the on/off button. And I do think that's really important. If you don't switch it off when you're not in front of your charts, guys, I've seen people in the gym in between sets on a bench press or even doing sit-ups on the floor, then checking their charts on their phone. They haven't switched off. It's not healthy, really. So, I think that's something to take away from the way Luke carried himself there. He was calm, collected. When he's doing his business, he's doing his business. When he's not, he's fully chilled. And I think that's what you need for longevity. I really like that.
Yeah, I agree. All right, let me actually pull up the wheel of names here, and we're gonna play a little game and see who wins a 50K growth account. Just copying everybody over from that Google form to the wheel, and then we're gonna spin it. You ready, Tank?
Yeah, let's go for it. Let's see.
Ready? All right, let's do it. First winner of a 50K growth account is, let's see. First winner is Fast Cuts. Fast Cuts. Make sure to type something in the chat really quick so we can see you're there. Fast Cuts. Also, to all the winners, this is winner number one. We're going to pick two more. All the winners, make sure you add your email addresses that you use to log into your Tradeify account. Add those email addresses to your YouTube channel description so that we can see it and send you your free account. All right. That was winner number one. He just typed. Congrats. Now, second one is going to be, let's find out. Second winner is, it's going to be SN Trades. SN Trades, congrats. Type something in the chat. And then we're going to have a third one after that. Let's see. Oh, shit. Fast Cuts already won last night. Damn. You're one lucky boat, man. You are lucky.
But work.
This is happening a lot recently, Tank. It's like where people win like 3 giveaways in a row and stuff. I don't know what's happening.
SN Trade, Johnny Soap's claiming conspiracies. Don't take it personally, mate. It's not personal.
Johnny Soap says, I'm SN Trades. Wait, let me go to your channel. Are you lying? If you're lying, you're lying. Damn it. SN Trades, where are you at? He won in game night. Drew says rigged. when Drew says rigged, I don't know, man.
Yeah, that's not ideal.
Not ideal.
They're hunting my stops. Yeah, that's the other claim, isn't it?
Sly Nova Trade says, I'm SN Trades. Well, let's see. No, you're... Oh, yeah, you are. Sorry. I just realized. My bad. Damn, you've won before too, so congrats. All right, now, last winner, 50K growth account. 50K growth account goes to... Blockwire Update. Blockwire Update. You just won a 50K growth account. So make sure you type something in the chat, and also, same to you, add your email address that you use to log into your Tradeify account to your YouTube channel description, and we're going to send you your free account within the next 7 days. Just got to type something here, Blockwire Update.
Well done, team.
Did you take that trade, or are you still waiting, Tank?
No, there's still an entry, there's still a stop loss, and it's not being compromised yet, and the target is still there. So the order is still there. Yeah. If gold drops a little bit lower and compromises this stop loss, then I think we'll cancel the whole setup. But as it stands, where the stop is, where the entry is, and the target, in my opinion, all still valid. So as it stands, it's still there. I reduced the size, by the way, because I had to increase the stop distance. So this distance to my stop loss had to be increased because it made a second little low. and therefore I had to reduce my size to stay within my risk parameters. Okay, so remember that, guys. Sizing is so important.
Yes, it is. Now, chat, we're coming to an end on this stream here. We took 3 trades total combined, Seline and I. Seline got a W, I got 2 Ws, so only Ws on stream today. That means put a W in the chat if you love the stream, put an L in the chat if you absolutely hated it, but you had to absolutely hate it, okay? So W's only. Now, Tank, are there any last motivational words before we sign off here?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what time zones you guys are in, but if you spent this much time watching the stream, get a little bit away, relax, reset, have a shower, do whatever you need, and then get back on the charts when you're ready. But take little breaks, team. I think it's really, really important. As Luke even said there, it's not how much you practice or how much time you put in, but also the quality of time. So take little breaks, come back fresh, and when you're in front of your charts, be 100% there. I think that's probably the best thing you can do.
Yeah, fair. All right, chat. As usual, today, 8:30 a.m. Eastern Time, another New York session stream for 8 hours on Tradeify TV. Make sure to tune in. And then, of course, tomorrow, 8 a.m. London session for another London session stream. Looking forward to it. See you all later. Peace out. Love you.
Have a great one, guys. Take care. Pleasure.